to my city. See the bright lights, skyscrapers looking pretty. Perfect skyline, postcard from a city, and we still on the rise, more construction keeping busy. Always bear down on the blue and the windy. Can't forget the Bulls, red and black run the city. Chicago, fire in the sky, WNB. White Sox and the Cubs up in Wrigley. Got a couple rings like I played for the Blackhawks. Always on the ground when my feet hit the asphalt. Dedication, hard work, and preparation. Never giving up to reach the goals I've been chasing. When it goes down, I'ma be the main attraction. Better stand back when the cameras start to flashing. Countdown, buzzer beater, how the game go. Crowd goes wild, cause you know who they came for. Michael Jordan, D-Wade when I'm scoring. Great Walter Payton, John Tays when I'm enforcing. You already know I had to make an anthem. Shot-town in the building, and you know what I stand for. Chicago, it's the city of the wind. Clock runs down, we gon' grab another win. Chicago, known for the skyscrapers, big city, big lights, and we all about the paper. Chicago, ain't another city like it. Ride down Lakeshore, see newcomers all excited. Chicago, I'm in love with my city. I'ma rep it till I die. Seize up if you with me. Chicago.
It's Chicago, nigga.
Yo, what up, y'all? What up, y'all? Welcome to the Gingerbread Man Show. This is Steady Serv'n Sports, ENT, and I am the Gingerbread Man, an extension of Simply Ball Dropping Podcast Networks with my main man, KEYSHA. What's up, KEYSHA? Shout out to the Full Court Trio. Hey, shout out to the Players Club with my playerettes and everything going on around this boy. Listen, y'all, listen. We got a show today. I'm just saying, I know that people like, man, you know that they ain't handled on CBA, so why we even messing around talking about this bullshit? I'm just saying, you just playing around, talking about this stuff, and this gonna get me aggravated. Well, it got me aggravated too. But we need to move on. How can we ever have a future if we don't move forward to get the future and we just sit back, stand by, and wait by the wayside and and not talk about the talks that should be having, those conversations that we should be having. You know what I'm saying? And it's an interesting subject, But what I think is very interesting is that we have not handled a CBA. We have not came into a CBA at all. And it's really, really insulting that we have not negotiated on a CBA as of right now. And it's really, really crazy that this type of thing is happening during this tough time. Y'all know it's crazy times out here. Everything that is happening in the world, and then also in the world of sports, in the world of music, in the world of the movies, in the world of everything that counts and has some type of significance to life, entertainment, and the reason why we here. It's a lot that is going on. You know what I mean? We got, finesse 2 times all over the internet talk. Oh, going crazy. Nephew then went wild. Finesse 2 times. That's somebody that can caught my damn attention. And let's just, finesse 2 times is wild boy. You know what I'm saying? So, the situation with Rickea Jackson. Prayers is out to Rickea Jackson. She's down in Florida. She was attending to Unrivaled, and she had a situation where her and the boyfriend basically what they call broke up. basically it was a breakup or an altercation. You know how, you get into those heated arguments and you be like, man, fuck you, man, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. And you know what I'm saying? And no, nigga, I ain't dealing with you no more. And get out my face. I don't want to. So all of those situations happened while Rickea Jackson was down there in Miami, with her and her ex now, uh, uh, football player, of course, and he has ruined his career. I will not share those names, you know what I mean? But Rickea Jackson, because I don't glorify no man hitting on any women, nor putting her in a situation of a life and death situation. I don't believe in that shit. It's the worst shit in the world. You can walk away. You can walk away, and really, I don't know if he out or not, but just to go get fingerprinted. I mean, first of all, get wrestled down. Then after you get wrestled down, they tussling, they putting their knee in your back and all of that stuff, putting you on the curve, and you know what I'm saying? Then they got to pick your big ass up, and then they got to try to figure out how to squeeze your big ass in the back of the goddamn car. Then take your big ass down to the goddamn police station. Then they gotta get your fingerprints and pictures on the side. They put you in, you know what I'm saying? Put you in the holding cell situation. You gotta go through that. And you done went through college. You done went through Tennessee, and then you went into the Professional Football League, and you can't walk away. You can't find yourself to walk the hell away. You cannot find yourself to leave the situation. So the thing is that, at the end of the time of this era, at the end of these times, we have to be careful, Chad. We have to be careful, and we have to sit out and shell out more love. Shell out more love, man. And this is what this channel is all about. This channel is all about shelling out love, hearing what you got to say, being a part of something. And that's why I acknowledge each and every person that come on here. I know Lisa was on here first. He said, already on my, hey baby Lisa, I love you. Say, ain't gonna be no draft, You know what I'm saying? She wins in the building. King Webb, what's up, my brother? ADP. Hey, look, King Webb is one of my ones. You know what I'm saying? Glad to have you back, brother. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, man. I'm glad to see you back. You know what I'm saying? Because this is where it's happening at. You know what I mean? My channel is eventually now breaking off and growing thanks to my sister Bernadette. You know what I mean? Sister Bernadette then came on this channel and gave me some super love. ADP Creations, my little sister, you know what I'm saying, always is here to put it down and support and be that focal point, be that talk, be that one to make sure, you know what I'm saying, everything goes the way it's supposed to go. And she be snitching to the boss. She a little messy little troll sister too. So y'all listen, I'm just saying, man, we gonna have a big subject today. And what we doing in this big subject, we gonna talk about the WNBA draft. We gonna talk about who's who and where do they land and who's gonna go where and what do you think? You got what I'm saying? So I'm gonna open up, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do a little different. Y'all know I do it sometimes. So if y'all want to come up on the panel, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna have a period where I'm gonna let you come up, have your say, and tell me what you think about things. And you know what I mean, I'm gonna open up the lines for you to be able to come and give your say and tell me what you think about where someone, you know what I'm saying, where you think these people that we gonna mention and go over, where you think they're gonna land in the draft. So I have that open for y'all. We gonna do a little bit different on the show. And then of course I want to say that these girls in this year we have been entertained. We have been entertained this year in the WNBA. We have been entertained in the NCAA, and then of course the Unrivaled has been entertaining. I have not been stepping over to Athletes Unlimited. I got to go check them out because I want to support all things that's going on with the women's basketball, but I'm so focused and locked in this March Madness that's coming. The March Madness that's coming, I'm so locked in of wanting to see how everything going to actually pan out. Chat. I want to see how, you know what I mean, once the end of this regular part that we participating in, how it's going to end up, and where these pieces that is in these prominent pieces that is in the in the NCAA is going to fall into the WNBA. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people like, man, it's a whole lot of things that's going on, bro, Claude. And, I don't even think that that's going to be a situation where it's going to come down to an actual draft. But I'm still faithful. I'm still faithful that it will turn out. I'm still faithful that it basically, come out in the rinse. You know what I mean? Because the wash is real dirty. It says Athletes Unlimited is on WNBA app for free. Yeah, I got to check it out. Yeah, because I got the app. Y'all know I got the app. So I got to check the WNBA app out. And I just want to go over some of the games. But I Googled, and I put into Google, I said the 2026 draft picks, who is most likely to come to Chicago Sky? Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about who that they said is most likely to come to the Chicago Sky in the draft. It says based on the 2026 WNBA draft lottery results, the Chicago Sky holds the number 5 overall pick via Connecticut and are most likely to draft a high-level guard or wing to complement their front court pairing of Angel Reese and Camila Cardoso. No shit. We should have been, we're actually a year behind this stuff that's going on because, I ain't finna go into it because y'all don't want to hear no sirens go. But Jeff Pagliocci must be fired. Just by this alone. Just bringing them up is a conundrum. Let me go ahead, you know what I'm saying? Let's get through it. We're going to get through this. Hey, my sister June Brown. It says multiple mock drafts and scouting reports as of early 2026 suggest the following players are most likely to land with the Chicago Sky at the number 5 spot. They got Fly-J Johnson as the number 1 overall that might land here in Chicago. You got what I'm saying? It says frequently projected at number 5. Johnson is considered a top-tier wing with a high-level shooting, elite perimeter defense, and a pro-ready athleticism. Olivia Miles. It says considered a top playmaker. Miles is viewed as a pass-first guard whose ability to play fast and feed the post would complement Reese and Cardoso per recent mock drafts. Kiki Rice, that's one of mine too. So all three of these ones that they naming, I'm down for that. I'm down for that. All three of those three, I'm down for all three of those ones because guess what, y'all? Me personally, I want somebody to come from the draft that's gonna be able to compliment Angel and Camilla. It say, Chicago is being suspended for being a terrible franchise and will have to forfeit their pick. I ain't never said, hey, that ain't never happened. You know what I mean? That ain't never happened in the world of life. So she wins, you better, you know what I mean? She wins, please, please don't start the horn early in this season. I mean, I'm just going over the things of reality. Sometimes, you know, we get in our Lululand and saying, ain't nobody coming to Chicago Sky. Well, somebody coming. Is somebody gonna come? You might don't like it. Your mama told your ass to go to fuck the bed. You didn't like it, but you took your ass to bed because you knew one thing. Your mama was gonna beat your $5 ass, and you gonna take your $5 ass to the room because you didn't like it, what she said, but you took your $5 ass to the room and you went to go to bed, and then eventually, if you didn't go to sleep, you sat there in that bed till you did fall asleep eventually. You know what I mean? I'm just telling y'all what, you don't have to like it, but it is what it is. Can we get over that? Can we please get over that? Because your mama was going to beat your $5. She was going to take that belt to your ass if you was disobedient. My daddy was going, he ain't even have to tell me. My father didn't even have to tell me to go to bed because I ain't want no damn smoke. And I ain't like it. I wanted to stay up. I didn't agree with it, but you know, sometimes it was on the weekend when he told me to go to bed. But I went to bed. I didn't like the shit. But if it was like a Friday night and he told me to go to bed and I ain't like the shit, I thought it was unfair, and I'm hearing all the other people up, woke in the living room and shit. I'm like, man, well, I can't be out there and shit. Man, that's unfair. Yeah, you gonna get your unfair ass whooped, and you gonna stay your ass in the in that room, and you gonna lay down. That's what you gonna do. Like it or not. Like it or not. So chill the hell out. She wins. Don't start this shit, because guess what? It's gonna happen anyway. You can't stop it from happening. Just like you couldn't stop your ass from going to bed. You couldn't stop yourself from going to bed when your parents told you to go your ass to bed or else. So now, now, can I finish, please? Now, here we go. Kiki Rice, that's one of the ones that I would like to be in Chicago and to play for my team. This is one of the ones. Kiki Rice is very versatile guard with a strong defensive skill. She is considered a top target for the Chicago Sky, who is reportedly eyeing UCLA players to fill needs of shooting and perimeter defense. Kiki Rice is long. First of all, she tall. She long. Her arms are long. She can play defense. She can handle that ball. She definitely can handle that ball. She's very attentive. She can shoot, and she can also drive to the hoop on those decisions. You know what I mean? They the number 2 team now. I'm just saying, your mama go, hey, ADP, I'm going to tell your mama on you. Because what I was saying was the truth. I'm going to say, mama, ADP talking about she wasn't going to go to bed when you told her to go to bed. ADP said, if you told her to go to bed, she wasn't going to go to bed. Your mama get you right now. I know my parents would. Anyway, Gianna Nipkins. Gianna Nipkins is an elite three-point shooter who has shown improved defense ability in the Big Ten, making her a viable candidate at number 5 if the Sky prioritized spacing and per recent reports. So, you know, Jeff Pagliosha, he probably gonna try to get Gianna Nipkins. because you know he want powder puff cakes around. I'm just saying. But I'm not mad at Gianna Nipkins, y'all. I'm not mad at Gianna Nipkins. But it just seemed to me that Jeff Pagliocci want his people to be all in the Chicago sky. I'm just saying. I mean, that's what it looked like. If we want to win, it's gonna be more of a mixture of people. If we want to win, but it looked like he want a powder puff cake, everything. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't know. So Gianna Nipkins is one of the top picks that they got their eyes on, and I'm gonna go over there. It says number 5 pick acquired from Connecticut via Phoenix. Key needs perimeter shooting, playmaking guard, considered consistent defender. It says the other picks. It says the Sky also holds the 17th pick, the 26th pick, and the 32nd pick in the 2026 draft. So we still got 3 other picks, 4 picks again. We got 4 picks again in this draft, but one is 17. That's in the early second round. One is 26, which is another second round pick, and then we got a third round pick. So you know, y'all so emotional. Oh, I wish I would listen. Y'all like some them little babies kicking and shit. With you got to get a baby rattle and shit and pacifier for the baby to be quiet. Dang, y'all crying about what's gonna actually happen. You can't stop it from happening. So let me go in and do what I need to do. ADP, you over here trolling already. Can I get through the show? You know, Sister June Brown over here acting up. I love her. She knows she always on my side, but she ain't on my side when it come down to this shit. My Sister June Brown, like, bro, Claude, I love you, but I don't want nobody coming to that motherfucking organization. I don't wish that on nobody. Hey, I understand. No, Raven Johnson ain't gonna be, hey, bro, cut it out. We finna go over that, what you just said. Raven Johnson ain't gonna never be no 26. She already in the top 10. Did you know that? Raven Johnson already sought it out to be in the middle of the draft, already in the top, in the first round. She already picked to be in the middle, somewhere in the middle already. Raven Johnson been balling out this whole, listen, the whole tourney. I don't know if you've been looking, King. Raven Johnson been balling out, and I'm finna go over that of what they said about Raven. But I also do want Raven. If Raven do fall to 17, which she not, I don't think she is. But if Raven fall to 17, good Lord in heaven, we have number 17 pick. I don't know. Hey, brother, what's going on? What's going on? Brother Nate, my main man. Brother Nate, ADP, you better talk to these people. They don't want, listen. ADP, no, ADP, don't be speaking to Nate. Nate from Chicago. Nate, they don't want us to have a team in Chicago. Nope. Even though I know we got some crooked ass people here in this city, they said that they don't want us to have nobody come to this. Yeah, they said that they don't want no players to come to Chicago Sky. If no players come to Chicago Sky, that means Angel Reese is going to have a losing season. That means Camila Cardoso is not going to have a winning season or a chance to have a winning season. Yeah, I know they selling. They selling. So that means I'm looking past. See what I'm doing today? I'm looking past everything because I'm convinced that they're gonna have to sell. They're gonna have to sell with this conundrum. So being that they're gonna sell, they're gonna have to sell probably. You know, if Item Silver get in. These are the things that I'm talking about. So can I have that conversation? Y'all still all on old stuff. I'm on the new stuff. So now, Fly J. Johnson, Olivia Miles, Kiki Rice, and Gianna Neekins. Let's talk about it. Who would you rather have come? Who would you rather have come to this organization when it comes down to it? Who would you rather have? What's up, AC Chi-Town? Who would you rather have come to this organization? It says they want Angel to have another losing season, so they ain't true Angel fans. Dang! Go ahead, AC Chi-Town, Calvin. You better not start no war in the chat. You know, ADP got her guns out. ADP, hey y'all, ADP like ADP and my sister June. Look, my sister June right there with her. Come on, ADP, and she wins with the shits. They about to make me hit the siren. They about to he say, bro, Claude, the crooked organization in Chicago doesn't deserve any players, and Angel and Camilla have to go to fight their way off this team. But that means you gonna leave them stranded. They can't have no comrades, Sister June Brown. They can't have no people come to help them fight. If they is deciding to leave, but they gonna have to stay. You don't want them to have no comrades, no people to help them fight to get. Oh my God. Hey, it says we need to trade a couple second-round picks to move up to get Raven. You damn right. You damn right, Nubian Sage. You damn right. So I'm gonna start on this topic right here. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. And those who want to come up and talk about this first subject, y'all can. I told y'all I'm gonna hold a different type of show today because it's something to talk about. So if you want to come up and talk about it, ADP, I put it in the chat. I don't know if you need me to put it in your email or can you get on right here? I don't know. So you just got to let me know. But Fly J Johnson, I think that Fly J will actually be the player that we need in Chicago. Why you say that, bro, Claude? Because Fly J Johnson still got a ceiling that, you know what I mean? She got a real high ceiling. I know that she has the potential to be as great or even greater than Kalia Copper. You know what I'm saying? I really like Fly J really to actually come to Chicago because she moving the needle for me. She moving the needle on all different bases because Fly J Johnson attributes. She know how to handle the ball. She make. She can make her own shot. Yes, sometimes she does, seem to go away from, adversity, but that's only for her to get better at. You know what I'm saying? I think that Big Four coming to Chicago will make this team more elite, more on a trajectory of being young and a young fighting team. Because if you have a situation where you got Fly J Johnson on this team with Angel Reese and with Camila Cardoso, One thing's for sure. One thing's for certain. You're gonna have a show. You're gonna have a show. You're gonna have three superstars. You're gonna have three stars. One main megastar. You're gonna have a main megastar. You dig what I'm saying? The megastars, of course, Angel Reese, but you're gonna have Camila Cardoso committed. You're gonna have Fly J Johnson committed, and then of course, if we do trade up or take those picks, like we were talking about, the 26th and the 27th and the 17th pick, all three of those picks, if we take those three picks and give it to someone else just so that we can get Raven Johnson, having Raven Johnson, Fly J Johnson, Angel Reese, and Camilla, who don't want to see that? If they take the 17th, the 26th, and the 32nd pick, who don't want to see that? Having Raven at the point, Fly J at the 2, Angel at the 3-4, Camilla at the 5, and whoever else they get. If they could get Brittany Sykes, if they get Slim Reaper, if they could get the Slim Reaper, I'm good with the Slim Reaper coming. You know what I'm saying? I'm good with that. So Fly J Johnson actually coming and packaging up those three picks, putting them 3 picks to go up to get Raven. I think that would be something to do. That's if another team takes that off. You got what I'm saying? But definitely, I think Raven Johnson is definitely worth getting. And this team needs a Olivia Miles. This team needs a Kiki Rice. This team needs a Raven Johnson. So this team here, this in particular team, we need a lot, but we need a 1 and a 2, definitely. We need a 1 and a 2 out of this draft. We don't need no 3, 4, 5. We are right with that because, of course, you know, I think we gonna get somebody out of the free agency. I believe that we gonna get someone coming out of the free agency. The only one that I really see that will come here is Brittany Sykes, because Brittany Sykes don't even want to be in. She don't want to be in Seattle. She already said it. Her fiance said that she don't like the town. The city is not good. So Brittany Sykes don't even want to be there. And it was an uncomfortable situation for her to be in Seattle in the first place. Now that they also then got rid of my coach from Seattle, so I don't see Brittany Sykes being there for a total rebound, but I do see Brittany Sykes. She young enough. Slim Reaper is young enough to come over to Chicago and cause some mass hysteria. I'm just saying. But we gonna get to the free agency in the show, so we gonna get to that part. Once again, I put it in the chat. I'll do it again. Some people that missed, that came in, hit the like button, chat. Hit the like button, and also subscribe if you ain't subscribed, and become a member if you ain't a member of this channel. Now, what was said here? It says Big Fly stock has went down. Yeah, it has. It has for several different reasons. But she ain't went to the trajectory of 7-8 though, brother Nate. She better than Kiki Rice, for my opinion. That's just my opinion. She better than Kiki, and she better than Gianna Neekins. She better than both of them. You know what I mean? Sometimes Fly can, you know what I mean? She has off nights. She does. And then she don't even have to really work hard on this team. She really don't have to work hard because there's so many damn stars that's on LSU. It's really a different type of LSU that she really playing on. It says, nobody said Chicago was the only one. I have not forgot why they did what they did to Skylar and De'Erica. Yeah. Yeah. It says, I'm going, and I noticed, ADP, that you got a prejudice against Chicago because you didn't mention the Gold Mamba. What is wrong with y'all with my people? Y'all don't like Chicago people? Because the Gold Mama got disrespected. It was an investigation. Hell, they say nothing to see here. But then they fired the coach. You got what I'm saying? Come on, y'all. And then she go win a championship. But I understand y'all don't want to get, y'all don't look at the mental health of the Gold Mamba. The Gold Mamba had to get the hell out of Dodge. She said that the Seattle Storm is ran so dysfunctionally. She had to run and get out. And Sue Bird is a part of the ownership. Y'all don't remember that? It just happened this year. I mean, just past year. She said that it was so dysfunctional. She just wanted to get the hell out of Dodge. What about that? Okay. But anyway, everybody don't want to talk about that. It says, I'm going by what they have on the roster as well. Even after they get players pulled to the new franchise, they still have so many guards under contract. I don't know what that means, brother Nate, because right now we ain't got nobody. Everybody's a free agent. As far as the Chicago Sky is concerned, we got nobody but Courtney. She the only player in the WNBA signed a 2-year deal when all this CBA was going on. Because she knew she was locked in with this. God damn, let me get up off that. Because I'm about to hit the horn. Olivia Miles, Kiki Rice, and Raven Johnson. Definitely say Raven is first round talent, but she will most likely drop to the second round. I don't know, brother Nate. She having a really, really, really good year. She having a really, really good year. You know, I'm owning it and calling it. She having a really, really, really good year. Say, who says Chicago is the only poorly ran organization? I don't recall anyone in the chat ever saying that. I'm just saying she wins. Then y'all don't want her to go nowhere. And you got to come home. She win. I'm finna be there. Anyway, we finna have y'all. I'm finna be streaming. I'm gonna be down there when she wins and ADP and AC Chi-Town Calvin. I'm a few days away from being in Atlanta, y'all. I'm finna stream. I'm gonna be streaming live in Atlanta, so it's gonna be something to see. I'm gonna be streaming live while I'm out there hustling in the streets of Atlanta. So y'all tune in to that, because I'm definitely gonna have that be streamed on this page and on this platform of me out there hustling in a whole nother city, and it's gonna be streamed out there in Atlanta. It says we can get Raven at 17. I hope you're right. It says I'd rather have Olivia Miles and Scott and Sykes over Fly and Raven, but if we get Fly, we need Raven. But leave it to Jeff. We'll be getting the player from our. I got the best chat in the world. I got trolls. I got sisters. I got ops that's looking. They ain't in the chat yet. The ops watching y'all right now. The ops in the back. I got brothers and sisters. They know, bro, Claude. Nobody. We want nobody to come in this motherfucker team. Oh my God. You right though, AC Chi-Town Calvin. He about to pick somebody from Chakaseskian. Where you from, Shakshninka? Hey, Ozon, where the hell you from? I'm from Shakanak. Oh God. What a horrible guy, TFP. What a horrible guy. Say right. Probably end up with Slew Cooks. The check is 100 for 100. It say it won't be. I won't be surprised if Jeff trade the 5th pick for free agent. Jew Brown. You got to be the dumbest mother. You got to be the dumbest mother sucker on the planet. Oh yeah, no, I'm finna trade. Yeah, no, I'm finna trade this motherfucker. Hey, no, fuck that. I got the 5th pick. I'm finna trade this motherfucker for a free agent. Hey, what? Oh shit! Oh, y'all got me crying. Y'all got me crying. I knew there was gonna be a fun night. I already knew. Oh, there go my brother Nate. Hey, brother Nate.
I'm sure, like, when he gonna realize I'm backstage? Jesus Christ, man. My God.
Hey, my
you out there buzzing up laughing. I'm sitting backstage for like 5 minutes.
Hey, you know we with the shits. Hey, you know we Chicago, so we with all the shits.
That's why I'm sitting here waiting like anytime now. I'm finna comment on this stuff. What's going on, man?
What's going on, brother Nate?
What's happening? Hey, I was saying that story came through, like I was telling KEYSHA. From what I'm told, that story was pushed through because he's had that information on No Cap Space. He's had that info for the past couple of years.
Yes.
But it was pushed through. He was given a go ahead because I remember hearing about that sale. Yes. Michael also was trying to push that. He was like, nah, I don't need to sell. So the minorities, you know what I'm saying? The minority owners was like, oh, for real? All right. So it was given a go ahead. You know, stories don't come out like that unless somebody gives the go ahead. They got money because Alter is a billionaire. Right. He's rich. But everybody thought he just like, oh, he got a couple hundred. No, this dude's rich. He's been rich for years.
Yes. He's a dirty billionaire. Dirty.
Yeah, I mean, he did take care of his people, though. That's what they pointed out. He was taking care of his people. But recently, when they got Angel, that's why I said they wanted Angel. And they was pissed about Teaspoon because they brought her in. So when Jeff did that and dirtied her name, they was pissed. Oh, you heard the reports. They made sure they got that out, that they were pissed about Teaspoon, especially when they found out what he said wasn't true. So they was like, hey, why are you firing her? Oh, don't nobody want to, you know what I'm saying, want to come here. They was like, huh? They was like, you sure? So that's why he was trying to get people to confirm his story. And when they came out, it's like, no, the agents was like, nah, that ain't true. We didn't say nothing about, we ain't sending nobody there. So the ownership was like, hey, we finally got money. We got Angel, we got Camilla, and you firing the coach and you bringing it. So it's a lot of minority stakeholders that's very pissed, not only about the money, but about incoming money. Because they not trying to trade Angel. Angel ain't going nowhere. If they would rather sell anything, you know what I'm saying? They'll fire Jeff and everybody else than trade Angel. So I'm gonna let y'all know that ain't happening. Y'all can not want nobody to come here. That ain't happening. Right. But they wanted to, you know what I'm saying? But they wanted to get out the fact that, and you saw that they start turning a profit once you came there. So came out in reports is that basically what they not saying is that this was pushed forward because somebody richer than Michael Alter was like, hey, go ahead and push that through. And you know who's richer than he is. You know what I'm saying? He's a billionaire, but somebody trying to buy it and he's trying to push the sale back, you know what I'm saying? Because he's the majority stakeholder. He owns, I think, 52%, 51%. So even if the minority stakeholders sell theirs, he still has majority. So they're trying to get him to sell the majority so they can make wholesale changes because they want Jeff gone. They want a lot of changes. They want to change the facility part because they want that facility to be temporary so they can build something bigger because they still have to share that facility that's being built. Like, it'll be nice, but they still have to share it, you know, like a part of it. Not like they're where they're now. They'll still be, you know, it'll be nice, but the new ownership, you know who it is. She want, you know what I'm saying? They want something, you know what I'm saying?
She don't, listen, I say it. the Star Wars wife, she want everything Chicago Sky exclusive. She didn't
Exclusive, yes.
She didn't say it. Me and Nate been on this project. Me and you been on this since the. Let me
Since what? Middle of last year. Since the middle of last year.
Let me let them know though. Me and you, we talked about this though, right?
KSAP too. Remember, KSAP reported on it. KSAP was on it. KSAP was on it. Did a video about it live. Me, him, and Lakeisha Big Head behind was on it. You know what I'm saying? Lakeisha started. So, but we was on it because they just popped up. They don't come to Sky games. I watched every Sky game since insemination. All right, I've been watching the Sky since the beginning, and I've never seen neither one of those billionaires. When billionaires pop up, and then all of a sudden you hear rumors, them ain't false rumors. I've never heard, because you know what I'm saying. Then you start hearing the streets, the minority stakeholders is like, "Hey, we don't like what's going on. We don't like the way the money looking," because what happened is that the product didn't look good. When the Angel doesn't, you know what I'm saying, it's not on the floor and the product not looking good and you trying to bring in somebody else, trust me, it'll work, and it don't work. So that's when stuff start moving in the background like, hey, we didn't like the fact that Teaspoon was fired. This dude ain't not doing right by our franchise player, so we need to get some stuff going. And the only way to get that stuff going is for wholesale changes, is to start from the top, and that's ownership, because he's being cheap about it. And then also in the reports is that he was bragging that he could build his own stadium. The dude is freaking cheap right now. He's being cheap. Dude is rich enough to build his own stadium.
Yes, he can. He definitely can. But remember when I said, now Keisha said everybody's with the shit on that show. I specifically remember when I said there is a civil war going on. I just was
absolutely.
I thought Nadia Rollison was on the other side, where you know what the people were complaining about the situation, but she wasn't. She with the good old boy club. You know
she came in with she's with Alter, and basically she's with the Alter side. She's not with, so there's the minority stakeholders, and then there's, you know what I'm saying, Michael Alter and his group. So that's why this story was put, because when you know what I'm saying, when you gotta, you know what I'm saying, you gotta dirty it up. So this is playing dirty ball, but this had to be done. Yes. I'm telling you, this had to be done. So I sent this to KSAP. I said, specifically, I said, man, dude was trying to push back. He was getting momentum on pushing the sale back. So it was released. They said, hey, go ahead with that report. You know what I'm saying here? And he said it. He said, I was told by somebody in the meeting that this was said. So he's getting firsthand information from these millions. Like, this ain't come from Annie Constable, who didn't report on this. You know what I'm saying? Right. I don't know if you noticed, she ain't said nothing about this because she is the ops. You already noticed how she was trying to black eye Angel and saying Angel was such a horrible person because they trying to make it seem like she's a horrible person, a horrible teammate. But everybody else is like, no, Elizabeth Williams, she ain't coming back. Well, I think she will. Once they get Jeff gone and make Michael Alter sell, because he's going to be forced to sell. That's basically what's happening. Yeah, no, basically all this is to force him to sell, because when you get the chair people and everybody, they're going to vote and they're going to be like, hey, you have to sell now, because if you don't sell, nobody making money. And that was the whole point of the article, to make me like get all this out there, like, oh, so you holding money and now it's in the courts, it's on the public. So he will be forced to sell, and he'll probably stay on as probably a minority holder just with a title, but he's being forced to sell the majority of his stake because they want wholesale changes. They want Jeff gone. They'll probably keep Tyler Marsh for continuity. Maybe. If Angel basically, if Angel wants him to stay, he'll stay. Yeah. Because she did say she liked him. Hey, I don't know if you noticed, Tyler Marsh has been Team Angel. I don't know if you know, it's like right around All-Star during that meeting, I don't know if and he was all of a sudden, he wearing Angel t-shirts, he wearing her merch. He said, oh, I see who the person, hey, girl, hey. So he knows who the franchise is, you know what I'm saying? So
Oh, you understand what I'm saying? A person like Tyler Marsh is very smart. His father knew.
Yeah, he's smart. Yeah.
Because he come from Asia Wilson, okay? So he knows the potential. If he see, like he said, he's seen what Angel done and can do.
Mm-hmm.
It's in the same format of Asia Wilson. So he
And do
knew.
you see what he wanted to do for Angel? Jeff didn't get him the people for because he wants Angel to be like, you know what I'm saying, like a point forward. But Jeff bringing in non-Sloot who can't she ain't Sloot no more. She's 37. You know what I'm saying? Like you on the ACL tear, Thompson, you gonna be back. Where on the bench passing out water? What you think you doing? You know what I'm saying? So I said, I will be back. Pass out them waters, man. Stop playing. You ain't doing nothing but passing out water, especially if Jeff gone. Man, she gone. They'll probably bring her back like, all right, look, we'll let you retire, but the franchise is Angel and Camilla. So we just let you know that right now, Jeff is gone. You'll come back, but you're not the squad. You probably not even starting. I say bring Jordan Canada. I know you was bringing in free agents. I was saying make Jordan Canada the starting PG because I think they get the shooting and because you know what I'm saying? Just bring a veteran PG because Angel was like, she wanted a veteran PG that know how to win. That's Jordan Canada, 1 2 chips.
Yeah.
And then she's, you know what I'm saying? And you still let Angel do what she do because you let her grow into the role. You don't just throw her out into it. You let her grow into that role, you know what I'm saying, of like a point forward, and you surround her with shooters. Point, you know what I'm saying? Point blank period. Just get a bunch of shooters for when she not on the floor and Camilla out there and make sure they spread the floor. But this is turned so nasty, man. You got to go through the mud, though. Like, oh, you don't want to sell? All right, watch this. So I foresee, I think after the CBA deal is done, a little bit after that, you'll be hearing more chatter about sale and the court cases. I guarantee the guy Stevenson will be like, hey, I'll drop this case if you sell. You have to sell your stake in the, you know, it's in the company, so we can get wholesale changes, so funds can be actually, you know, what I'm saying, spread out. So this is to force him to sell, and so they can do wholesale changes. And man, Jeff P gone. I'm sorry, he gone. Nolly Robinson gone. They'll have, you know, what I'm saying. So, and the one that actually got Jeff P his job was Ka. You don't nobody remember this. Ka was that one that actually was like, yeah, because he trained with Ka. So when Ka was still there, you know what I'm saying, she was like, oh, okay, yeah, Jeff, because Jeff P worked for her.
Yeah, long.
So right, a long time ago. So, but when she got traded, that's when ownership was pissed. That's why I want to make sure I point that out. Ownership was very upset that Teaspoon was fired. Ownership now. Ownership was in the report. Ownership was like, what's going on? Why is she fired? And then that's when he started making up stuff. And the fact that this was brought out, oh yeah, he gone, bro. That man passing out resumes right now trying to find another job. And he about to go to a college somewhere because ain't no other pro team gonna hire you, bro. You horrible at roster management. You're horrible at, you know what I'm saying, making sure your franchise player is supported. Man, you just do a horrible job. You know what I'm saying? So he was trying to get I think Gianna Neekins at first. Teaspoon was like, nah, get Angel. You know what I'm saying? He's like, no, she go. Well, not Gianna Neekins. What's the girl name? The one that they got in the second round. He's trying to get her. Yeah. So, but it's gonna be wholesale changes, and this report came out to force his hand, which I'm totally fine with. Which is, it's a lot of stuff that wasn't said that if he keep trying to hold out, it's gonna be come out too. But it was a lot, man. Reading that report and hearing it, I was like, whoa.
Well,
they is not playing.
No Cap had this for about 2 years.
That's what I'm saying. They had about 2 years until it was greenlit. They was like, oh, you want to play around? All right, go ahead and put the reporter out.
Yeah. So the thing is that I don't think me personally, I can't hate Tyler Marsh.
Nah, he was given. He worked well what he was given. I mean, imagine Tahina Pow on this roster instead of Haley Van Lith. You know what I'm saying?
I can't blame everything on Tyler Marsh. Tyler Marsh was thrown
to the Wolves.
To the Wolves. He was this is a 1-year coach. This was a coach that was looking for a job. He got a job.
Yeah.
Young boy got a job. He was thrown into the Chicago Sky Fire. So what do you do to navigate? I mean, luckily he had his father to actually
Yeah.
navigate a little bit in this. But could you imagine if Tyler Marsh came to Chicago and it was nobody to support him? You
Yeah. And that's
understand?
why,
This
and
is
I
a
want people to
30-year-old man.
understand. Yeah, people need to understand too about Courtney Parrish. She's gone because she was not vocal enough with Camilla. She didn't start getting vocal with Camilla and actually started working with her, you know what I'm saying, until like toward the end when the writing was on the wall. Cause y'all ain't watch how Tyler Marsh was looking at her at games. She was like, what's going on right now? He looking at her and she's on the bench. She's like, man, get up. Ain't you supposed to be working with her? So Courtney Parrish is gone because she didn't do her job. She's supposed to be working Camilla, you know, to bring up because he saw the work she's doing with the bigs. She's supposed to be working with the bigs. And she's supposed to be working with Angel, basically had her own coach. But she's specifically supposed to be working with Camilla and Maddie and I think E will. And they basically did the work on their own. So that's why the former Dallas head coach is there. Because they all know her, they all respect her, and she has a larger body of work. You know, she can't work in LA. So he wants actual her work with these bigs. That's why he like, man, I need actual people he don't care about being the smartest person in the room. He like work with her, and she wasn't doing her job. So
Right.
you know, I know y'all want to hate everything Chicago's got, but she wasn't doing her job. It was already dead. It wasn't efficient enough. She wasn't doing it until like toward the end when she started working because Camilla didn't work a fadeaway. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that stuff Angel worked with Camilla on. Angel was talking to Camilla like, hey, do this more. When you got that shot, take that shot. I'm like, that's not supposed to be an Angel job. That's cool. That's supposed to be the big person. You know what I'm saying? The coach, the post coach. So Angel was doing more of a job than at Courtney Parrish, and that's why she's gone. Sorry to tell y'all.
Hey,
That's
y'all.
the truth.
Hey, Dovers. Hey, I love you. I appreciate you for your comment. But come on, keep it real, man. Keep it real. How Tyler Marsh is so you saying somebody get fired and you won't take the position of he was on the Aces that has prior championships. He don't know what's going on over here in this organization. He ain't even trying, especially with the winning Aces. He ain't trying to. He wants a job. He wants to feed his family. He don't know what's actually going in. Come on, you've been on a job. I'm sure you have had a situation where you've had a job where it was bad management and bad ownership. I have. I've had a job. I've taken a position where the prior manager was fired, but I didn't know what was going on. Me as a boss now and owner, I didn't know what was going on. So am I wrong to go and get a position to feed my family, to take care of my life, my livelihood? Come on, let's keep it real now. This is America.
All right.
He don't know exactly what's going on.
All right. He took that spot. He took the job. Right. You're right, bro. Because he took the interview. Because he interviewed with Jeff P. Jeff P. He going off what he was told. You know what I'm saying? Until he got there and found out. You know what I'm saying? That's happened plenty of times. You've been hired not knowing what happened, and then you get there like, hey, you know what happened to the last person, right?
You know,
Yeah.
that term fuck around and find out.
He found out.
He found out what it was.
And he really wanted to coach Angel. He came here for Angel and Camilla. So why wouldn't he take the spot? He didn't know how you know what I'm saying, the spot happening because Jeff P hired him. So he didn't find out the real reason until he got here. And you see the way he wanted him to coach, and the players he gave him was totally different. They wasn't in line. He like, no, I want Angel to be the centerpiece. No, go to Courtney. You like, oh, she Angel back. Hey, Angel, take the ball. So he wanted to coach a totally different way than what Jeff P wanted him to do, and with the roster he gave him. That roster was trash.
This was all Jeff Pagliosha. If y'all can't see that this was all his coaching ability was stifled because of Jeff Pagliosha. Jeff Pagliosha is in his. Jeff Pagliosha actually was in his goddamn practices. If Jeff Pagliosha was in his pregame practices, taking his off to the side, working with Rachel Bannum, as if Rachel Bannum gonna get better, and he throwing the goddamn ball.
She been in the league 30. She been in the league 10 years.
Like Rachel Bannum was gonna get any better. I mean, Jeff Pagliosha is on the court doing the job that he wasn't supposed to do. He was supposed to be in the office doing what he's supposed to do and not motherfucking trading the third.
Right, you ain't no trainer no more. Like Rachel Bannum all of a sudden turned into a point guard, been in the league 10 years, still looking like she eating dope. Man.
How toxic that is? Do you understand how toxic that was for Jeff Pagliosha to come on the court in a coach's goddamn practice? Do y'all know? Did you know that Teaspoon, who is the same age as me and Nate, Teaspoon told him, no, you can't come to my practices.
Get on up out of here. I don't need you here.
No, Teaspoon told him, because why, y'all? Why, chat? Think about this, chat. Why, chat? Because she's 50 years old. She's a Hall of Famer. She knows how the game's supposed to be played. Tyler Marsh is in his 30s. My son, 30.
Yeah.
My son is 36. And I'll be damned if my son took the job, y'all gonna come for him.
Yeah, she told him go to his office and do his job. She said, I don't need you standing over me. I got this.
Pagliosha took advantage of the situation of Tyler Marsh being a young boy.
Yep.
Just
a
like
new coach.
Jacob, just like young ass Jacob ain't seen enough of fucking shit, and he be witchy-washy. He be like, I'm with you, I'm not with you, I'm with you, I'm not with you. Cause he young, he don't fucking know. He don't know to stand 10 toes down. And me as a lion see it as weakness when you don't stand on your shit as a 50-year-old man. You got what I'm saying? But I'm going to teach a young buck. I'm going to teach a motherfucker. And that's what Teaspoon was. Teaspoon was that piece that we needed. I hate that this team did that. I hate that the front office did that to Teaspoon. I hate this organization was so foul that they didn't keep that girl, because that girl didn't do nothing to nobody. She don't even still right now know why the fuck she was fired. You got what I'm saying? Tyler Marsh had nothing to do with that. He was over there with Becky winning. You think he wanted to leave Becky winning and get paid what he was paid to come over here to lose motherfucking 10 games? Or did you think that he wanted to impress Becky and say, hey, this is what I want to, hey, I'm right there, I'm in there with you. But he didn't know that Jeff Pagliosha was going to go get all of the European the officers that was in Europe, that's up in there underneath the rock in the trash can. He didn't know that he was looking for, you know what I'm saying, powder puff cakes. He didn't know that Jeff Pagliosha was trying to bring him a shit show. Who would sign up? What human being? Let's stop being inhumane about some shit. Sometimes, I mean, let's be humane about something. I'm your brother, so I'm gonna keep the checks and balances. I'm not gonna listen. One thing I ain't gonna do, I ain't gonna be up in here not giving somebody some justice. You want justice for you, so goddamn it, if you want justice for you, have justice for the next person. That's a righteous person. That's what I believe, brother Nate. You know what I'm saying? So my whole thing is that this was a shit show. These are fucking devils. That man don't own the fucking team. Listen, I ain't mad at Tyler Marsh. I really ain't. Am I upset that he only won 10 games? Yeah, that's bad. I don't care what team you have. You should be a coach. You should be a coach that's have enough continuity to try to put together more than 10 wins. I mean, hell, look at his girl Golden State. What's her name? Golden State coach. Kathy. What's her name? Brother Nate.
Who are you referring to? What happened?
On Golden State, the Golden State coach.
Is it Caitlin Chen? Not Caitlin.
Yeah,
I know it's the Asian lady.
Huh?
I know it's Asian, one of the other assistant coach.
You think that Tyler Marsh wanted to come over in Chicago Sky and have Caitlyn Chen beat him? Y'all think that he wanted actually?
He was pissed. Yeah, they both competitive. He was
think
pissed.
that Tyler Marsh? Come on, what type of human are you? You think that he wanted his partner who left the Aces, both of them? You think that me as a man, I got pride. As much as I love ADP, I don't want ADP to outdo me in coaching some basketball. It is, I mean, damn. And ADP go take a team and the team take off. And I'm over here with all of the European cast that was up in YMCA, the female chart. The female charter of YMCA.
Natalie Nikoske. I don't know how I missed that. Natalie Nikoske.
Yeah, Natalie.
Natalie Nikoske. That's her name. Totally messed that up. Caitlyn Chen is the guard from UConn.
You know what I'm saying? You call it what you want to call it, but I'm gonna just tell the truth. I'm here to be real. I'm here to tell the truth. And hey, Tyler Marsh didn't do a good job. Do I want him as a coach? No, maybe not. I do want a more experienced coach.
Yeah, of course we do.
Yes, I do. I want a Mark Jackson. I said that 2 years ago.
Absolutely. Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah.
Ain't that what I said? I wanted Mark Jackson to come and coach our team. I want a coach, you know what I mean?
I'll take Lisa Leslie at this point.
I take Lisa Leslie. I take Lisa Leslie. Do I want a better coach? Yes, I do want a better coach. But I'm not holding him responsible for what these motherfucking Jeff Pagliosha is doing. And was he a coward, Sister Riddick? Yeah, he was a coward. He was a coward. He didn't have the balls to tell Jeff P until later on.
Yeah, till later on.
Later on, he got to, because remember when they say they was having disagreements at the end?
Yeah, because he wanted to run this, because Jeff wanted to run the offense through Rachel, and he wanted to run it through Angel. He was like, no, Angel is a franchise. Until Angel got hurt and was gone, then he forced it through Rachel and whatever her name is, because they wouldn't pass it Angel the ball. Sevgy, who's also cool with Courtney. Man, these ain't coming back, man. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Because especially if it's a change in ownership, a forced change in ownership, which where it needs to be. Yeah. I mean, for one, you can't, I understand y'all upset. Angel, y'all came here as y'all's Angel fans. Man, bro, Claude here. You know what I'm saying? We Chi-Town fans. I've been a Sky fan. Yes, they're cheap. You know what I'm saying? Yes, they cheap, baby, mess up. You feel from the calm organization trash, and you just got through watching basketball for the past 2 years. I've been watching this 20 years. When James was there, James ran all that. He ran all that. He ran all that. Wasn't no Jeff P. Jeff P was training. That's why he stayed over there.
He was on the side when James Wade was here. James Wade got it from old girl. James Wade didn't have no.
Yeah.
James Wade, because old girl had him where he didn't even have no draft picks.
Yeah.
But that night, James Wade got people with money out the ass. James Wade got this player to come. He talked to old girl Candace. He talked to Kansas to get her here. You know what I'm saying? All of those James Wade.
Did they still make mistakes? Well, yeah. I mean, you know what James Wade messed up? Wade messed up at the end because he wanted to keep winning. He messed up at the end because he wanted to keep winning, and that's when we lost all our draft picks. Actually, it was James. That Marina Mayberry trade. I was pissed. I was pissed. Oh, man. When I saw that trade, I was like, wait, what are we doing? I saw that trade. Why are we getting up all these first-round picks from Marina? You know what I'm saying? What's happening? Oh, that's the only thing I'll get Jeff P credit on was getting those picks, but then he messed it all up when he traded that pick last year. Oh, that good work he did. He just messed it all up. Then brought Courtney Age, Dirty Sloot in. I'm like, come on, man. There ain't no reason for her to go get a real point guard, man. What we doing? So that's James Wade. He messed up toward the end when that actually wasn't on him. That was on ownership because ownership wasn't trying to do nothing for as far as facilities. They was taking, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't just the Sky. That's not what I'm saying. It's a lot of a lot of the teams that's doing the same thing that the Scholars before they, got their facility, which is actually almost ready. But a lot of those teams, like the Sun, the Mystics, that don't have a facility, a lot of them do the same thing with ice in the trash cans. A lot of the Sparks is actually doing the same thing for a long time. They just trying to get a facility as well. The Sparks, Candace was when she got to Vegas. That was the first time she had on locker. Y'all remember she was in LA for years. Y'all, she's talking about Chicago. No, she's talking about LA too. She was with the Sparks for 15 freaking years before she came to Chicago. Yeah. So she's not just talking about the Sky. I understand. Yes, they was being cheap. But you know what I'm saying? That's why the minority owners is upset because they're like, hey, we making money. But according to the reports, they was making money back in 2009. And Michael Holton was like, yeah, I made money. And the minority owners was like, oh, why is it? You know what I'm saying? Where my money is? What happened? So in 2024, so when they brought Angel here, and that Lexic, oh god, that interest. I don't want to comment on how they did not expect this young black entrepreneur, this young black entertainer, this woman, to be actually up there with Caitlin Clark, actually surpass Caitlin Clark as far as popularity and business and money and entertainment. They was like, oh snap. Yeah. Because you see what happened after that. When they brought in the draft picks. You see what they did after that. Then they brought him to the Sears Tower, the Willis Tower. Like the shit they did Angel. You know what I'm saying? Like, now y'all want to fix it. You know what I'm saying? Had her in the freaking, some gym. Oh, Jesus, that makes me want to throw up. I don't want to comment on that. But anyway, but they did not expect her to have so much power, you know what I'm saying, just her voice and her presence. They did not see that coming because of how they've been running things for years. You know what I'm saying? We got to remember, you know what I'm saying, when rookies came in before Brooklyn, they was on the bench. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Diamond DeShields, all that. They was the rookies.
Diamond DeShields was on the bench, y'all.
On the bench. And she was a superstar. Before she had her surgery. Yeah,
before then, she was on the bench. bench.
She had to earn it, even Kyle.
But a lot of people not interested in that, though, brother.
No, but that's why when Angel came, and these old vets, they was like, hold on, you know what I'm saying? Angel was like, hey, I don't know, my spot ain't guaranteed. She was humble with it. Teresa Weatherspoon was like, girl, get in there. You better know all these people. What you talking about?
Hey, Weatherspoon, like, girl, shut up. Get in there.
Get in there. You started.
She knew she had it from the beginning. But when Angel, that's why y'all didn't get it. See, a lot of people didn't get it. Chicago Sky already was coming off of a win. They already was coming off of a win in 2021. So when they coming off of a win, when Angel came in 2023, no, they weren't.
2024. So it was like 2 years. Yeah, so they was like 3 years moved from a championship. So they thought they could still win. That's why Marina was there. That's when Kyle left. They traded Kyle. Yeah, that's they traded Kyle.
When Angel came, that's why a lot of people was like, no, she ain't coming to take nobody's spot. But she was like, I beg to differ.
I beg to differ. She said, give me this ball.
Because the WNBA, I want the chat to be mad at the whole thing. Because the WNBA did not know who this girl was.
Yeah.
I didn't expect her to do this good, but I knew she was great.
I knew it would translate. I knew her rebounding and defense would translate, but I didn't know she was going to kill it like that either. Because people were like, she needs to stay for a year. I'm like, why? She the only way she would develop properly is in the W. In the pro, she can't do no more in college.
I had no clue that she was going to be as great as she is.
Neither did they.
I could not say that I saw this coming. But
and you know what? And what she did, she set the precedence. So now when she was the 7th pick, but she being treated like she was the 2nd or 3rd pick. We ain't gonna get into that. But anyway, since she was the 7th pick, so now all these other rookies have been staying on rosters. You know what I'm saying? Because of Angel. Because all of other people went. What happened to them? Got fired. All the people that picked, they're like, hold on, you ain't pick Angel? You fired. Did you not see this? Did you not see her scouting report? Well, we didn't know this was gonna happen. Well, you fired. So a lot of rookies now, because before it was like maybe the first 3 stick on the roster, everybody else getting cut. Now they're like, oh man, well, we're gonna keep her just in case she turned in to somebody like Angel. But you know what I'm saying? Because Angel should have dropped the 7 anyway, but we ain't gonna get into that either. That's a different podcast.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But now a lot of she set the precedence. A lot of
when she dropped, because did nobody think I didn't think Angel was gonna drop the number 7.
I didn't either. But then I saw how they was treating her. I saw how they was treating her, and I was like, when I saw the Sky trade up, and I saw, I said, oh, they getting Angel. They're gonna get killed an Angel. I knew it, and I was like, because the way they was treating like she was trash, and oh, she'll find a 7. I'm like, y'all gonna let her find a 7? I'm like, y'all goofy, but okay. All right. Yeah. Mystics fired. Sparks fired. Who else? Dallas fired. Who else passed on her?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
listen, let me tell y'all something, chat. I knew that this was gonna be a hot subject because a lot of people, we gotta get past, because if Angel is past it, we have to get past it. We have to show our maturity to get past it. And it's on a mature level of things. Angel is past it. She said it is what it is. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll be back for Chicago Sky. I'm under contract. Okay, we all knew that. We said that already. We've been saying it, me, Nate, everybody that's from Chicago, we all, even Sister KEYSHA was saying, hey, it is what it is. Sister Tony, everybody said, look, she under contract. Then a lot of people, Brother Nate, was getting emotional, was like, sit out. Well, if she sit out, she got people that she feeds. If she sit out, there's people that work for her. There's people that expect for her to play basketball. Reebok expect for her to play basketball. Her age,
because it's different contracts now. They got play games contract. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like unless she's injured, but she hurt her back. She was playing that Mixes game. She only played that game because her grandmother was there. You can see her holding her back, and she, you know what I'm saying, and constantly wearing a backpack because she hurt her back.
Her agent has to get paid from her playing basketball. The people on her staff for basketball operations, those people eat. Didn't you hear Angel say, I feed a lot of people in the game of basketball, and I'm glad I'm able to? The NIL deal requires her not to sit out. She will lose all of those NIL situations. Do y'all understand? She acquired the NIL for her operations. Maybe y'all just say she don't need it. Well, fuck everybody. Fuck the world. I don't care. This situation happened. You know what I mean? Sometimes, a great man said that you have to watch a person that acts emotionally, and then you put that person in a position where they could blow up the world.
Mm-hmm.
That'll push the button, blow up everything. They'll be the only one in existence. And then they'll look around and say, damn, I just killed everybody. because I was upset over emotion and a feeling. So what we have to do is to be rational about the situation.
Yeah. All right, let's get back to the draft, bro. I ain't mean to come to. We just took a little detour.
It's okay. We finna get back to the draft, but
get back to the draft.
I'm gonna say this is that we have to be rational about the situation. There are people that are bad people in the world. There are people that are good people in the world. I just thank God that I'm on the side where the good people lie in my history. And I don't want people to think that, oh, bro, Claude, you rooting for the bad people on the earth. Well, that's an actual fact lie. And Allah is my God, and he knows where my heart is. And I would never root for someone that's bad to ever overwhelm or overcome someone that is good. That's just something that you saying. I mean, it could be looked at as, oh, he won't. No, I just want to be rational about it because I know my baby goat. I know my baby goat, Angel Reese, got to play another year here. If she leave next year, or opt out, and she has to do 2
but it's a team option. She still got a team. So basically, she still has this year, next year, yeah, because then the team option after that. I don't know if they get rid of the core. They trying to, but I don't think they will. I don't think they get rid of that core thing.
So far as the contractual wise is concerned,
yeah, 2 years.
She got 2 years. If they hold her contract and sit on her 2 years, ain't nobody coming to save Angel. Ain't nobody but God coming to say she not the first one that's been under these type of situations. This has happened in the NBA. Did anybody come save them? Hell no.
But she gonna be the first to change it. I'll tell you that. She finna change all that right now because she ain't going nowhere. Because the minority owners, all those other players, Sylvia Fowles,
she's gonna change everything.
All them, they weren't making money like this. They weren't as popular as them.
They not the boss, and that's where Duvall was right at. When Brother Duvall, when he said that Angel makes everything change.
Yep.
I believe that.
She finna, dude, I ain't never, bro, how long this kid been? It's been almost 30, 25, 26 years. I ain't never heard the Sky been there since 2005, 2006.
2006.
I've never not once.
20 years.
20 I never not once since watching Chicago Sky basketball heard of any minority investor saying, hey, you need to sell. Oh, we're going to make you. Never, not once. Never seen a billionaire pop up, a multi-billionaire, I'm sorry, pop up at a Sky game. Matter of fact, 2 of them, George Lucas and his wife. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Pop up at a Sky game. Then literally 2 months later, the Sky talking about, they finna buy, do the such and such. Never, not once. And it wasn't just the sale rumors. It was the fact that the minority owner I heard that months ago. About the minority investors is like, hey, what's going on? Like they was panicking because what happened during the season, and they was hearing how Angel was upset, and she had been told them like, hey, I'm trying to win. This roster is trash, and they was like, bet we gonna get this dude up out of here. So she been talking to the investors. Michael also loves Angel too. He want her there, but they let minority investors is like, hey, dude, you gotta go because you making money and not us. And this dude got to go. He making Angel want to leave. So you got to go. We want you gone, not her. You know what I'm saying? Your guy that you brought in already got rid of Teaspoon. So, they super pissed now. When they said the owners were pissed that Teaspoon was fired, I was like, oh, yeah, Jeff gone. when that report came out, I was like, oh, yeah, he gone. He sent up his resume already. Because they asked him for comment, and he was like, no comment. They asked the Sky organization. They was like, what happened? Oh, for real? Yeah, no comment. Hey, man, you got to go. You gotta go, bro. You gotta go. So I think she's gonna change that. That's what they was like, hey, go do what you do. Don't worry about it. We're gonna, we're gonna try and get this taken care of before you come back. So that's what it's like, hey, go enjoy your time, go take a vacation.
Well, I'll say this, and then we can get back into the draft.
Yeah.
Hey, chat, it's bigger than your feelings.
Bigger than your feelings.
But if Angel sit out, there'll be no USA. She can't play. She can't play on the USA team. That's official.
Yep.
She has to represent the team and America.
Yep.
You understand? Her sitting out, that's not a good thing for her.
That's
not
bad.
Going to go the way you think it's going to go.
Yeah.
It's not going to go the way you think it's going to go.
They can't do that no more. That was then. You can't do that now with social media and all this money they finna get. Ain't no sitting out. Ain't
no sitting out. It's just not. This is a different world. It used to be a Sky pager.
Yeah, it used to be. Not now.
Used to be. Not now.
They finna have $1 million contracts. You think she gonna finna sit out? No, because then she's damaging her money and her reputation and brand deals.
Her future, because guess what? Another team would be like, well, shit, if she get mad or somebody gives some bad reporting on her, or if she don't feel that things are going her way, she might get down on our team.
But that's not how she operates.
What make you think Phoenix Suns won't think that she'll sit out?
Phoenix Mercury.
I'm sorry. Phoenix Mercury or the New York Liberty or the Seattle, the Seattle Storm or the Minnesota Lynx. If Cheryl Reeves say something negative or, say something that Angel don't like or say something about Angel in the newspaper, what make you think that that organization or whatever the hell go on You don't know what will happen. That's why we got a surprise of the day. What will make you think that these people don't think that Angel will sit out?
I'm gonna say something else, bro. Claude, Angel is, you know what I'm saying, is about loyalty. That's why she said what she said, because she's letting them know, hey, y'all need to fix this. But Angel wants people to come to her. She wants her own team. She's not trying to run to nobody else's team. She's not trying to go to Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? She wants to be in a big city like Chicago, a big brand. This is her brand. She know the Sky ain't never seen the Sky Arena this full, even during the championship years. Never. It was, man, the tickets for the championship games was $75 during the championship. $75.
$75.
You can't even find a back row seat now when the Angel is playing for $75. Can't even find a back row. Can't even find a stadium seat in the way back. It's more, it's about 250, 150.
150.
On the front row, the seat on, man, that's about $2-3 grand. Never. Never. I know those people, the seat holder, you know what I'm saying, the season ticket holders is like, oh man, it's expensive. Well, guess what? That's what happens when you bring in more money. You bring in the money, people, you gotta pay more. You think you're gonna pay $50, $25 to see Angel? Come on, you got superstars now. This is a different time. You can't afford. I mean, you paying $2,000-$5,000 to go see the Bulls, and they trash. You know what I'm saying? So it's the cost of doing business, man. So we can go ahead and move along. Though.
So for the chat information, I am so sorry that Angel ended up on this motherfucking team.
I'm glad she did. I knew they was gonna draft. When I saw they had 3 and 7, I was like, oh, they're getting Camilla and Angel. I said it way ahead of time.
I was happy that she came, but I'm sorry about what the franchise has done.
It's gonna get fixed up. I'm glad. That's why I'm glad Angel's here, because it's gonna get changed.
It's gonna be changed. I have confidence.
Anybody else, I don't see it changing. But the fact that she's a mover,
Angel moves the needle.
You know what I'm saying?
Angel moves the needle.
She moves the needle.
Okay.
She was like, and that's why it got held up. The facility got held up because they was like, Angel, what you say you wanted? She's like, we need more offices. We need this. We need that.
42. They went from 42 to 80.
No, it went from 38. It went from 33 million to 38 million to 42 to 46, and they can't even pay it. That's another reason why the investor came in and was like, oh, y'all ain't got enough? I got you. This is going to be temporary anyway. We're going to need another. We're going to need $100 million facility. But we can't do that. Yes, you can. You know what? Get out the way. I'll do it. That's what that was about. Like, I throw $100 million over in that ground over there right now.
Oh, yeah.
But we can go to the draft, my boy. I want you to so I got some dark horses, as they say. So okay. Tony Morgan, guard, point guard, and Tioni Key. I got some dark horses. 6'5", versatile forward. She got some injury issues, but Tioni Key, 6'5" forward from Kentucky.
Let me see. Oh yeah, I know who she is. Yeah, she cold.
Yeah, can dribble, shoot the three, can rebound.
Go ahead.
It's just she can't stay healthy, man. She can't stay healthy, but she can get into the W and get into a program where they like, hey, this is what you eat, this is how you work out. She can get healthy. She can, you know what I'm saying, stay on the floor. She could be a versatile Shakira Austin.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, Elena Smith. I say a more athletic Elena Smith because of her defense and her shot making.
Illinois got a couple dark horses too that you ain't seeing nothing about your Fighting Illini women team now. They got some dark horses over there, homeboy.
Oh, yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so let me.
They got some good teams. Good players.
They got some. Five of them are seniors. But people ain't checking for them though. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I know North Carolina messed Tioni Key up for her first 2 years. They ain't know what to do with her. They put her center, small forward. Man, just put her power forward and get her the ball.
So Illinois got Barry Wallace. You know what I'm saying? Is one of the forward. She's a forward. She's a big body. She move around. She got a J. She also got a spin move on her. She could rebound the ball.
Okay.
She
okay.
cold. Aaliyah Gotton, she got handles. She a guard. She remind you a little bit of Kiki Rice, but she's more of a shooter. She's more of a score first point guard than
Oh, okay.
you know.
I've been looking at some of the scouting reports. That's how I know about and I've been watching the play because I watched the SEC, LSU, and South Carolina, and Tony Morgan and because she's not the fastest, but she's like a 5'9" guard, taller than Haley. But
Grace Sullivan, that's another sleeper. That's right under your nose, right there on Green Bay Road. Right there on Green Bay Road. Where's Green Bay Road at? In Evanston, right?
Yeah.
Northwestern.
Northwestern.
Yeah, Grace Sullivan, she cold-blooded. She could play the 3 and the 4. She a shifty wing. She could shoot. She a bully ball. She's just one of the top players that then came through Evanston in history. And then Exima Walton, she ain't ready yet, but Grace Sullivan is a senior. She one of the ones that could be picked up in this draft. I'm just saying. So I'm gonna leave the Chicago people alone because a lot of people don't want to hear nothing about Chicago.
They don't know about that.
So, but it says as early as 2026, the top prospects for the 2026 draft pick include center Our Fam, guard AZ Fudd, and guard Olivia Miles, the forward Lauren Betts, South Carolina point guard Raven Johnson is currently projected as a high upside pick, often appear in the midst of the first round projections around 13th and 19th due to her playmaking, defense, and high basketball IQ. This right here on Google, y'all.
Yeah.
Cody Mahone, that's another one. King, that's another one. King, that's a sleeper.
Cody McMahon or Cody Mahomes?
Cody McMahon.
I'm about to say, who the heck is Cody Mahomes? Yeah, Cody McMahon. Yeah, I know about her.
Cody McMahon. Yeah.
I think the first 5 will go like this.
Go ahead.
Listen, I know because I was talking about the guards. I was talking about Dallas Wings because they got like 6 guards under contract. Even after that's all saying. Even after the whenever they do the draft for the franchise, what is it called for those 2 franchises? They can only do so much because so now you can only protect 5 players since there's 2 new franchises, but they'll still have about 4 guards still under contract. You know what I'm saying? So Paige wants to win, and you got to get it big. So I know. Well, you can get one in free agency. Can you? Who want to come to a transfer? Because they still not going to be no playoff team come next year. I don't care who you get in free agents. They still not going to be no playoff team.
You don't think so?
No.
If we listen, just hear me out. Hear me out, Nate. Hear me out.
No.
If we
Dallas, because no.
If we get Slim, you saying if we get Slim, we ain't gonna be? Huh?
Are you talking about Dallas or Chicago?
Oh, Chicago. Oh,
I'm talking about Dallas.
Dallas. Oh yeah, no.
No, because Dallas is trying to do it the right way. So Dallas is the only way you're gonna do it the right way, like the Aces did, is to build through the draft, which Jeff should have did.
And the Mystics did it right.
And the Mystics, right? The Mystics is set up, but Shakira want to be traded, so Shakira doesn't want to be there. So, but you have to trade for, but you're a restricted free agent. You know what I'm saying? You think Dallas finna trade first round picks? No. So they'll draft our fan who wants to come over right now. You know what I'm saying? She already said once she's drafted, she coming over to play. She's not staying because a lot of the European players are coming over because of the new CBA. Yes. So, you know what I'm saying? So the first pick will be our fam because they've been watching her. They've been scouting her for the longest. Yeah, they scouted AZ, but they've been scouting AZ and our fam and Lauren Betts. Cheryl has been at almost every UCLA game, you know what I'm saying, watching Lauren Betts and telling her she needs to develop, start shooting more. So guess what? She started shooting more. You ain't been watching UCLA games, but all of a sudden Lauren started shooting. I was like, okay, Lauren, shooting the mid range. So I think the first 5 will go like this. Our fam at 1. Lauren Betts at 2. They don't know because they're bringing Courtney and Heidemann back. So they're gonna try and keep their original team, and because they want to win a championship, and they need physicality in the post. The best way to get physicality in the post is to draft it, because make sure it's there. You know what I'm saying, for years to come, along with Nafisa when she come back. Because I think Nafisa she'll still be in rehab by the time you know what I'm saying, the season start. I think still be out like a month. But you need physicality in the post. That's how they lost against the Aces. And then I think Seattle will probably take Olivia, because I don't know if Skylar's coming back, you know, but she's 36. But she's not looking like it, but she's still 36.
Yeah.
Gonna be 37. I think the Mystics, they don't need AZ, because that's basically like Sonya, you know what I'm saying? She's already a shooter. So they'll probably most likely pick Flau'jae. Even though I think her stock is going down, but she's still an all-around ball creator. That's how I feel. AZ would drop to 5 because it's about team matching.
Wait. Hold on.
Yeah.
Breaking news. Say it again, Nate. What you just say? I don't agree, but go ahead. I want to hear.
I'm just saying. I'm going based off team needs and what they going based. Even with free agency, you can't sign. Most of the players going to probably stick with their own team. So go back to their team. They just want to make sure they get paid. But some of the teams will maneuver like, hey, they can't give you. They already gave her the max, so we'll give you the max. If you come over here, you'll see some of that. But I still think it'll be 1-2 bigs between Awa and Lauren Betts. 3 will be Olivia. 4 will be Flau'jae. 5 will be AZ. I know everybody like, no, 5 AZ going to Dallas with a Paige. Says who? AZ wants her own team too. AZ don't want to follow Paige around. So her life story can be, oh, you went to it. No, she wants her own team too. And if the management say, if Paige say, hey, just pick who's gonna help me win, they're gonna pick freaking Awa fam.
Yeah.
I mean, AZ will still be a lottery pick, but Chicago needs shooting, because they can, like I said, they can fill in veteran at point guard, an actual point guard. They'll be on the floor like Jordan Canada. You throw some money at her. Hey, come help, help Angel. Help us win. Point forward, you have a shooter. AZ for your shooter. You surround Angel with shooters. Even when Camilla on the floor, on the floor, they try to pick and pop. That's boom. With a shooter, and then you fill out the rest. And remember, Asha Sifka is coming over this year too, and she's a stretch 4. And she got a lot stronger. I've been watching her play. Her handles got better. So, and we'll see. I believe we'll be seeing Angel in Unrivaled. I ain't watched a minute Unrivaled since she ain't been playing. She come playing watching Unrivaled. I ain't watched a minute. I saw they did that trade. I was like, oh, she coming back? Man, let me find out what channel y'all on.
Hey,
I ain't watched a minute. I watched some highlights when Marina scored that 47. I was like, okay, Marina, trying to get paid. When the season start.
All I got to say is that this Unrivaled season has been lit. It has been. I mean, I know you ain't been watching it.
I ain't been watching a minute.
You didn't miss some good games.
I seen it. But when Angel come back, I'll see it. Because there's no dude. Like I think somebody said another podcast on Instagram. She's like, it's like being at a Beyonce. If they don't bring in Angel, it's like being at a Beyonce concert and Beyonce don't come out. You like, oh, hey, who are you? Oh, it's somebody, I guess. Hey, wait, where's Beyonce at? So we'll be looking like, where's Angel? But Kyle putting out smirks, and then the Rose account put out a weird emoji, and then Angel put out an emoji. And so, I mean, come on. She had a good break. She had a good vacation. She promoted her shoe. So I think she want to get back to basketball.
Yeah, well, that's to be seen.
I hope so, because if not, I ain't watching it. I mean, who else? You can't do all that, do the trade, not get nobody back. I mean, it's going to be a post player, because you got rid of a post player and didn't bring nobody in. So you 5-5. You depending on Kyle and Chelsea, you need an actual franchise post. That's why they got rid of Azare. They're like, well, look, you got to go. Because I remember watching it last year, and Azare was taking Angel's minutes. So I'm like, get Azare out the floor and get Angel in there. But now you got you bring in Angel, you got Angel and Shakira. Come on, man, stop playing. It's over.
Okay, I hope so. Everybody don't want her to go to Team Rose so far because they doing so bad.
They don't.
They doing,
But that's the only team she want to go to, though.
that's the only
Angel
team.
already said, I'm Team Rose, period. She said, I'm Team Rose, period. They already know because they did that draft and trade and stuff. And she like, nah, I ain't going nowhere because she only want to play with Chelsea.
You got too many mama aunties up in the damn, you know what I mean, up in Angel business, telling Angel
Oh, yeah.
what they think that she should or shouldn't do. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Angel,
but she wants to play with Chelsea and Kai. So
Yeah.
she said she got close to them, and them the only ones she trying to play with. So they can wrap that because she real close with Kai.
Oh, she said that. No,
Yeah, and she close with Chelsea. She said, yeah. So that's the only one she trying to play with.
So I don't know. I hope she come on back. Come on back, Angel, so we can call a couple more games. You got 9 more games.
Man, for real. So I can start watching.
You got 9 games left.
Dude, the ratings boom will go ridiculous.
Yeah.
Really ridiculous.
Yeah. So what I would say is
You got Tankathon. What is that?
our fam is not going number 1.
Yes, she is.
She's not. They not ready for that in this country. Come on, brother.
Yes, they is.
Oh.
Dude, did you not hear Curtis when he did his interview? He said he's seen a lot of our fam. He's seen a lot of our fam. I seen some Lauren. And then it's like, what about AZ? He said, yeah, I saw her too. He spoke about nothing but our fam. And then she was just in Dallas 2 weeks ago. She was just in Dallas doing some meeting.
Gonna be the number 1 pick.
It's gonna be our fam. Stop playing.
It's all right. Now you're gonna be like, bro, what do you know? So
now what I really don't agree with, I don't know why Tankathon got Lauren Best going to the Mystics and they got like 4 or 5 bigs.
No, they ain't.
She definitely not going. She going number 2 to Minnesota. Olivia gonna be 3. Flower gonna be 4, and AZ gonna be 5. Watch what I tell you.
I think AZ Fudd is gonna be the number 1 pick just because of status quo.
Absolutely not.
He will be traded.
They already got 5 guards. Then you got to trade your other 4 guards. You got Isaiah James, who's soon to be the number 2 guard. And then he was already saying how they bring it back Arika Ungwale. You must forgot about her. She ain't went nowhere.
I get it.
Kurt already said. He said, yeah, we got Arike.
Let me get it out. I say it's status quo. AZ Fudd is the number 1 pick, status quo. But I think that Lauren Betts has the possibility to be the number 1 draft pick because Dallas don't have a big
at all.
Dallas don't have a center, and Lauren Betts is the center of all centers that out of the school right now, and she on the heater, she winning and everything. So me, status quo, AZ Fudd is number 1. I made a video about that. Why I said she will be number 1 for as the status quo is concerned, and why I think that they will, maybe because if they let the political part, because you know how they get.
Yeah, that's
like they did with Kobe, which he was supposed to be number 1, but you know. But anyway, we saw this before though. You know what I mean? Just like they did with Mike. Mike was supposed to be number 1, but they didn't have no clue of that he was going to really, really turn out. They saw his workouts. They saw all of the stuff, all this film. Yeah. But Mike was supposed to, I don't give a damn about what nobody say. Michael Jordan was supposed to be the number 1 draft pick in that class because he was already a prior champion before then. But anyway, before all of them that went number 1 and number 2. But anyway,
I don't know. I think you can be around your partner too much. You saw that with Dejanay and old girl. Man, they was around each other too much. And he's on the same team and didn't work. Yeah, and Paige is telling them, "Hey, go to bed, man. We got a game." They's too busy kikiing, thinking it's chill. No, Paige about winning, and if she need a big, she could be like, "Hey, if we need a big, get Lauren Awa." You know what I'm saying? So she'll have input on it. So you're not just gonna bring in her girlfriend just because she wants to win. She like, if we need a big, get a big.
Yeah, she definitely wanna win, and AZ want her own team.
That's all I'm saying.
So my whole thing is
yes, AZ at 5.
But our fam is not better than none of these girls that you talking about. She ain't better than She ain't.
You ain't seen her play, have you? You could tell you ain't seen her play.
I have.
You seen her play not highlights, a full game.
Would you take our fam or Olivia Miles?
Wait, for which team? If you talking about my team, I'm taking.
Just period skills oriented. They start like
It depends on the team, though.
No. Listen. Okay, if we want to do for Dallas, I would take Lauren Betts over our fam.
I said 1-2. They can flip 1 to 2. That's what I'm saying. 1 or 2. They can flip though.
So then when that means our fan will drop to number 2, right? In
Minnesota.
Minnesota. That ain't gonna happen.
Why not?
Because Nafisa Collier is a permanent power forward, small forward, permanently for that team. That's not
small. No. Okay. All right. Listen to this. You get an actual big. Listen, bro. You get an actual big that can roll and pop and shoot like Awa or Lauren Betts. Then you can literally cheat and put Nafisa Collier at the 3 and have Elena Smith at the 4. You literally cheating. That's a death lineup.
That ain't finna happen. They finna get rid of. Listen,
that's a death lineup right there. Courtney got who at the 2? Kayla McBride, Nafisa Collier at the 3, Elena Smith at the 4, and either Lauren or Awa at the 5.
Back to Minnesota. Kayla McBride ain't coming back because if she come back, they're gonna trade her. They're gonna get either Gianna Neekins gonna go to Minnesota. Watch what I tell you. Keep playing with me. Gianna Neekins, listen. She don't.
Hey, you know what? You got a point because she been at the all UCLA games. She probably watching Gianna Neekins.
I'm trying to tell you, but I don't want you. You know, you my brother. I'm just trying to tell you.
I know Cheryl Miller been in a lot of UCLA games.
Cheryl Reeves.
Cheryl Reeves. Yeah.
Cheryl Reeves. She is not trying to get no AZ Fudd.
She not. Yeah.
Not trying to get AZ Fudd. She's not going to get our fam. She don't want our fam.
She want a movement shooter. Gianna Neekins, a tall one, and Gianna Neekins is like what 6'1", 6 feet.
So then that means our fam drops down to Seattle, right? Seattle don't want our fam because guess who they got?
Dominique Malunga.
Okay,
but she's a 5. Malunga is a 5 though.
Okay, but they got Izzy right there. Izzy is still there.
Izzy is a free agent.
Yeah, but she gonna be there.
You think so? I don't know. She an unrestricted free agent.
Izzy ain't going there, and then Watkins is coming back.
Watkins who?
Hurt the one that hurt. She was out all last season. The one.
Oh, the one with the ACL tear.
Yeah, the one with the ACL tear. She coming back.
But she a 3 though. She not no 4.
No, she is a 4. Bro.
No, she's a 3. She's 6 feet. She's a 3.
Kayla Bride just tore her groin muscle. Yep, and the practice. Yeah, she out for the season. Damn. My point.
Wait, who out for the season? Who just got hurt?
Kayla McBride. My point.
Just tore her groin. Dang.
My point. Fella, see your uncle. I ain't know that.
Dang, I ain't know that either.
I could be honest. I didn't know. I knew that they said she was hurt, but I didn't know how bad she was hurt. I didn't know she was out for the season. But she
keep going overseas. Did she get hurt last year going overseas?
But this was her last contract of year. Yeah, she got hurt last year overseas. But this is her last contract of year.
Dang, she tore her. Woo.
It was and look how she tore it in her last contract of year in Turkey. So that's why she went on and got Turkey on out the blood because she was gonna play in Unrivaled, but she had to. They weren't going to allow her.
But she did that last year too. She was in Unrivaled and then left to go play overseas and like hurt her knee or something. So I'm like
playoffs, yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. So it says I just want to know they're going to sell the team.
That's why they put the report out to force them. We talked about that earlier. Yeah.
Yes, they
definitely
are.
Possible. Yes, they are. Yeah.
Sell that damn team, baby girl. Listen. So
it's about percentage of stocks. They want Michael Alter to sell a majority of his stock.
Let's pray.
I'm definitely praying for that.
Definitely pray. And Susie, welcome to the channel. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, like, and share. Listen, y'all. Listen.
And new ownership will want a new GM. I'm telling you right now.
So we know she ain't going. I don't think she gonna go to Seattle because Seattle is dead on trying to get Olivia Miles,
Olivia Miles, yeah. A
or,
replacement for Skylar.
yeah, this. So that leaves
The Mystics.
you know the Mystics don't want her because Kiki is there. She ain't going there. She's not going there. She's not going to the sky.
She could go there though. She could go to the
For
Mystics.
who? For who? She ain't going to play no
You
backup.
talking about Awa fam, right?
She's not going to play. It's too many bigs over there. Shakiri can't get out of the contract. They're not finna.
I think no, they're gonna trade Shakira. They're gonna trade Shakira Austin. She restricted, but they can sign and trade her to like one of the new franchise, to like Portland or somebody.
Bro, you think they're getting rid of Shakiri Austin?
Yeah.
As good as she playing?
Yes. That's what they do. You can get 2 first-round picks for her. Absolutely. And then trade Awa fam. You setting up. Look, the Mystics still trying to tank. They want Juju or Hannah. That's why they traded Aaliyah Edwards. They was like, oh, we got too many. We too good. We need to get rid of y'all. So they're gonna trade Shakira too. I can see Awa if she slips that far. I can see the Mystics grabbing her because she a shooter too.
He said,
I can see that.
He said, please, Claude, Jeff P gonna find a way to fuck up. Hey, but
might break your spine if you. Yeah, that's how Diamond Shields. Old girl came down and elbowed her spine, but that's how she found out she had a tumor in her spine. But if she's playing overseas and got elbowed dead in the spine, they definitely play rough.
Yeah,
overseas, I play no games, man.
They don't play no game. They rough. They real rough. And the fouls over there ain't the fouls over. But we play rough too, though.
That's what we were trying to tell people. Y'all want Caitlin Carr go to the Olympics, she'll get annihilated over there, man. They play too physical. She can't even deal with the WNBA playing physical with her.
So we know that Iowa ain't going 4th and 5th. She gonna go probably 6th.
If she slips that far, I don't know if she's slipping that far.
Yeah, she gonna that far. I see it. Remember now, I know this now.
Okay.
I remember now. She gonna go 6th or 7th. Our fam ain't going in between any of those highlight players.
Okay, so basically you saying Lauren at 1, Neekins at 2, Olivia at 3, Flaw at 4, AZ 5, and you saying Awa can go 6. Oh yeah, she dropped to 6. She definitely going 6.
Yeah, 6 or 7.
And that's pushing everybody up because they did say Gianna, her stock was rising. Because remember last year Gianna was like a late first. And she went to UCLA and she's more notable and got more efficient with her 3 and playing better defense.
It's gonna mess everybody head up. Gianna Nickens gonna get picked 2nd, probably because the way that Minnesota has this pick. If it was Chicago, if Chicago had the 2nd pick,
they definitely picking Olivia. No, not even Olivia. They still picking AZ.
Yeah, probably so.
Because at that point, if you can get Jordan Canada. And you also got Angel running point. You know what I'm saying? You just want a veteran point to make sure Angel continues to get better because you just can't throw out there willy-nilly. That's why she had all those turnovers. She still need to continue to prove her handle. You know what I'm saying? So you get that veteran point guard that's actually going to teach her and not no Vandersloot. But actually, like what she say, a championship winning point guard.
Yeah.
That's young enough to actually do the job. What is Canada, 29, 30, 28? Yeah, 29. So you get Canada, throw the bag at her. Hey, we get you 1.8 million, whatever the max is gonna be, and we're gonna make sure, you know what I'm saying, you come and help Angel. Angel gonna be excited. You get Jordan Canada. She's like, oh yeah, that's what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Let's go. Canada won 2 championships, and she's still young, she's fast, defensive. Like Canada gonna snatch that ball from you. So yeah. So I think you get a shooter, get more shooters, shooters, and more shooters.
Yeah.
You bring Sifka over, she a shooter. I don't know what she a 3, 4, because she's like 6'3", but she's more perimeter. So that could be your small forward to bring up. But just bring in more shooters, man.
Yeah.
Get more shooters around Angel when she hitting that. But that's why she been practicing her mid range. People like, why she all the way out there? Just because, man, look, she's strengthening her game. You dickwads. Like that's what pros do. They get better. She out there dribbling. She always on the carpet somewhere promoting. So why ain't she in the gym? And when she is in the gym, y'all critiquing her saying, "What? Come on, man, you can't please that." Somebody always got something to say. Like they want to see her chained to the gym with a ball strapped to her hand. Like, get out of here. Y'all ain't saying nothing about Caitlyn. You don't see her in the gym at all, do you?
Caitlyn ain't in the gym at all.
And you can tell when the season starts. Oh, she ain't get better at all.
You gonna tell. Now listen, Jabari, hey, Job, he say, bro, Claude, Jeff P, the type of GM that would say, nah, I don't want Juju Watkins. Give me Uzi. Yeah. Hey, man. Hey, Jabari, you right, though. Because the type of shit that he did last year got us all messed up. That's why everybody in the chat messed up. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, brother Nate. Let's go. We gonna finish up on this draft, and then we're gonna close out. Hold on a second. Let me tell you about the simplest way to get you in some WNBA and NBA action. Find your player, pick higher or lower, and win some extra cash. Pick between 2 to 5 players to fill out your pick'em entry. Get every pick right and win some much-needed cash. Use promo code SteadyServe and receive $1,000 bonus in cash. Now that it's football season, follow SteadyServe and ENT as I share my picks. Pick players, choose the amount, win money, make picks, win cash. Thanks, Underdog Fantasy, for your partnership with us, and thank you for using the promo code SteadyServ'n on Underdog Fantasy. So, as we back here again, brother Nate, we back here again. So,
yeah.
For the Chicago Sky, you got AZ Fudd, Fly Latson, and Kiki Rice. That's what I see.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see nobody else really coming to Chicago worth drafting outside point guards or 2 guards. Now, if we could get Raven and go get that 17, that 26, and that 32, and we could package that up and move up in the draft to get Raven, I would take Raven.
What's our pick in the second round? Because I know I saw
17,
the second round.
17, 26.
Oh yeah, we getting her 17.
We got 2 in the second round. We got 17, 26, and then we got a third round 32.
Yeah, Jeff P ain't gonna be there to make them picks anyway. But I see us. If we, especially if we get, oh yeah, he gonna get out of there. That's if we get AZ, we got our shooting guard, and then you get your backup point guard to bring up. You know what I'm saying? To be your future point guard and Raven. You know, because they gonna mess up and let her drop to the second round, which is cool. Basically, get 2 first-round picks. That's cool.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And whoever is left, oh yeah. Matter of fact, we get Tioni Key. Because, you know what I'm saying, she gonna hurt because of her injuries. So she'll probably drop in the, you know what I'm saying, the second round. But maybe let's get AZ, let's get Raven. And then after that, it's all plus after that.
Yeah. Like hey, we good.
Man, we good. Yeah, we good.
You ain't saying nothing wrong. I'm good. So then
we good.
Everybody else we don't give a damn about.
Nope. And then, if you sign Courtney to a vet man so she can, you know what I'm saying, pass out towels and water and retire the Sky, that's cool. As long as she only seeing like 2 to 3 minutes a game at the end.
Hey, Courtney Vandersloot ain't even fucking playing. She gonna be
dude, I'm like, how you gonna be back? You got 37-year-old knees, bro.
37.
Come on now.
She ain't even gonna make it back. She not.
Jason Tatum is you know what, he's a male athlete in the NBA, and he's barely coming back and stronger, a lot bigger. You know what I'm saying, a lot more muscular, and he's struggling to come back. Even, you know what I'm saying, he got injured way later in the year, so he just moved on to 5-on-5 practices. So, and he's a lot younger. He's 10 years younger than you. So, well, yeah, he's 26.
Yeah,
and he's struggling to come back.
Old.
And you got 37-year-old knees talking about I'm coming back next year to do what?
Coming back.
coming back to do what?
She coming back to get her money. So everybody all She's not gonna be. Listen, Courtney Vandersloot. Everybody worried about fucking Courtney Vandersloot. Courtney
She ain't gonna
Vandersloot
be here.
ain't nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I ain't worried about her at all.
Worry about. She's nothing to worry about.
You know what? I feel like she'll just go ahead and retire once Jeff P is fired. I think she'll like, I'm going ahead. That's my retirement because she already know it's a wrap. Like, because Angel gonna be like, hey, don't bring her back. Don't bring her back.
Once they sell a team, Angel definitely gonna be like, oh no, we don't want this, we don't want this, and we don't want this. Once they sell a team, Angel gonna be like, listen, you see, they already trying to pacify how they didn't put the facility is up 80 million, and then of course the way the facility is set up, so you'll know, brother Nathan, the chat.
Yeah, because they let her add stuff.
Chicago,
yeah, they let her add more stuff.
Sky, everything with Chicago Sky is through double doors. You ain't gonna be able to go through. It's private.
Yeah.
So the public won't be able. A lot of people like, oh, it's still a public.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
The public not gonna be able to go through those doors. Kind of like how Jordan had what's the name down there on Randolph.
God, what was the name of that? Oh man. Oh God. What's the name of it?
R. Kelly them used to be down there too.
Yeah, we used to go hoop. Yeah, it used to be. Oh man, those are days, man. Yeah, you go down there and hoop. Yeah, those double doors was locked. Yeah.
24/7. So the double doors, you ain't gonna be able to really do no. And then of course they ain't gonna have it where they're gonna be able to come in and see everything.
No, it's gonna be access card. Yeah, it's when I say shared, I say it's a separate part of the building that's you know what I'm saying for the Beverly Park community. But the sky side will be locked and secured. Yeah. It'll be only access key card. They got their own parking lot over there. Yeah.
So it's 80,000 square feet, y'all. That's a lot of land. It's 80.
That's a lot of land. Yeah.
Feet. That's a whole.
They're cutting the ribbon on it in April, I think.
Yeah, they're gonna be at the end of April, maybe May, maybe in the
still before the season start. Yeah, before the season start. Yeah,
right before the season start. The weather just broke, so they was out working today. Because it was almost 50 degrees. So I know. They was out working today, so it was 50. So I'm gonna let y'all know that hey, this right here.
Flaugier will not be in Chicago. I don't know why they kept Flaugier at 5.
I don't know.
Even if she's available at 5, I'm telling you right now, Angel don't want her here. Man, me seeing her attitude towards basketball and the way she plays against big teams, I'm sorry. I don't want her here. I'm sorry. Especially playing along, because to me, her in Chicago, she gonna think it's her team and it's not. You know what I'm saying?
Tell you this.
I'm sorry. No.
Tell you this, big brother Nate. I'm big on Big Four. Big Four.
No.
Remember what I said about Olivia Miles when she was leaving Notre Dame? I say everybody gonna see because we was over there on Zoe channel.
Yeah.
The Miles ain't this and ain't that and ain't this. I said Olivia Miles go wherever team she going, and Hannah Doggo stay on Notre Dame. Notre Dame gonna be the loser. And wherever Olivia Miles going, it's gonna be a team. Didn't I say that? You was over there.
You did, yeah. You said that.
What I'm trying to tell you is Big Four is so high, brother Nate. Listen, you ain't seen the most of what she can really do. Big Four has a high ceiling, brother. She has a
I understand that. Like I agree. I agree. Just not in Chicago. No, just not in Chicago. I understand that. Just not with the Sky. She does have a high ceiling. She will be a star, just not with the Sky. I can literally see. Hey, I can see it now. Her coming down court and Angel saying, "Hey, ball." And she trying to run to the post, and she's like, "No, I got it." Nope. I don't want to see that. Nope. I want to see that because seeing her in the Olympics. And the reason why she got benched was because she wasn't trying to play defense. It's like she stopped playing defense, and it's like she's not hitting her shot. It's like she mentally kind of loses it. Like she's had, multiple games where she barely did anything on the court. Like I understand you can't score. Everybody, don't hit every time. but play defense, get some steals, get some rebounds. It's like she totally checked out. Like when that last game against Texas, the last game. No, I've been watching Eric. I'm like, come on, Flo, what you doing? She had 4 points. Come on, man. No, you can't have a 4-point game, a 0 points, 2 points, one. Know what I'm saying? 2 rebounds.
Michaela had
okay, you can go one. You can go 1 for 11, but get some rebounds, get some steals, play D. Your plus minus got to be something. You just can't be like, man, y'all ain't giving me the ball. What you mean? Go get it. Play some D. Make sure your man not scoring. If you're not scoring, cool. Make sure your man don't get another bucket. Grab a rebound. You know what I'm saying? Play team ball. Kim was like, man, come sit down. That's not looking good. I mean, I'm like, come on, Flo, what you doing? And then she have a breakout game against University of Nobody. Flo 26, 10, and 9. What college they play? University of Colgate. Who the heck is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, University of who? What division is that? I think it's the D2 school, D3. Oh, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Because Kim got them lined up against all these scrubs. Then they play Texas and South Carolina. They pull out a belt like, oh, yeah, we was waiting on y'all. Kentucky gave it to them. Kentucky was like, yeah, we know they had Tiona Kid talk to us, man. She was like, yeah, we know they ain't really played nobody, so we wanted to give it to them. And they did. Kentucky popped them in their mouth.
You better leave Adi Crooks alone, man.
Who?
I'm talking about them in the chat. Adi Crooks is one of my wounds.
Man, she's such a cone. She's a bigger cone on defense than Olivia. She's gotten better. I guess she got tired of the memes. She's gotten better. Of the memes of people literally running around her. And the fact that she lost a lot of weight and she still is immobile is not cool. You know what I'm saying? She gotta move her feet. You ain't going nowhere near the pros if you ain't moving your feet.
Averaging 2 blocks now a game now, almost two.
Man, stop that.
And her rebounds, she has 7.6 now. Everybody talking about her rebounds. She did up on her rebounds, and
I need to know her real height. How tall is she? She ain't no 6'2". She can't be 6'2".
About 6'3".
Nah, ain't no way. She more like 5'11", 6 feet. Man. They were saying Alyssa Pearley was 6'2", and she's really 6 feet, 6'1".
She about 6'2". She about 6'2".
No, I gotta find out.
You ain't been watching.
I've been watching.
I'm just saying, Adi ain't small. Look at them girls in height. If you look at the height, look at how. No, she ain't that. She not that short, brother. She not short at all. She not short. She a big ass girl. She a big girl. Didn't you hear what they said? Of course. You know what I mean? We expect her to lose weight by next year a little bit more, but she's on her.
She has to, man. She got to lose a lot.
Just lost 50 pounds.
Yeah. She lost how much?
She just lost 50 pounds.
She needs to lose another 50. I'm sorry. Hey, she needs to be able to move those feet, man. If she's 6'2", she can't be 6'2" in the post. Weighing 265, man. It's just that weight's still too compact. She look more like 6 feet. You know what I'm saying? Especially you want to run up and down the court because the W is a lot more fast paced. Especially if I see you can barely move your feet. Oh, I'm running past you. Hey, I'm telling my team, hey, get the ball and run. She ain't keeping up. Run. Pass that ball. She get the ball on the post. Man, lower your lower body and then just pull the chair from up under her. She falling back. You know what I'm saying? When she trying to back down, pull that chair. Who
the leading scorer?
What you trying to say?
Who the leading scorer in college?
Who the leading scorer? It's college. Who cares? Is it Michaela Blake's?
No.
Who is it? Who is it?
Michaela Blake's number 2.
Who number 1?
And she point 2 behind.
Who is it, Hannah?
Adi Crooks is number 1.
They just pass her the ball and she throw it up. I mean, is she shooting any jumpers?
She got a jumper. She taking jumpers.
How far is she jumping off the floor?
They ain't got nothing to do with her game.
It do because in the pros, Hey, Camilla found it out the hard way. You ain't taller than everybody in the W. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot more 6'5", 6'6" in the W than in college.
It's a lot, but you know
Yeah.
what? I think that at the end of the day,
The day gonna end.
Of course, the day gonna end, but we gonna get the better end of this draft, and everybody be quiet. And Raven Johnson hopefully will be coming, but I know that
they got to get better this year, man. I'm talking to Sky because that pick swap trade, it looked horrible now. It looked real bad. Like I'm like, well, I ain't really worried about because hopefully they be good. They gotta be a playoff team. They got you gotta. That's what I'm saying. You gotta overpay. Hey, Jordan Canada was 1.5 million, and because so you know where the draft's going because the GMs talk to each other. That's how they knew Angel was gonna drop. That's how Teaspoon knew she was gonna drop.
ADP wants you to know this, brother Nate. ADP Adi Crooks breaks the record for the fewest played games to reach 2,000 points in the Big 12, and
ain't nobody in the Big 12.
Hold on. She also broke the record of the fewest minutes played with the most points in history.
Okay, ADP. Oh, Jesus. Here you go. Okay, ADP.
Thank you, ADP.
ADP. I didn't say she wasn't talented. I never said she couldn't score. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I'm saying I said her defense. I was speaking on her defense needs to get better, and she needs. No. I didn't say nothing about she couldn't score. I'm saying her defense is atrocious. The first thing I said, her defense is atrocious.
Better on defense though. She better.
She's better. I'm saying she has to lose more weight because her leg has got to move. You got to move those feet because she's a junior this year, right?
Yes.
Is she a junior or? Yeah, she's a junior. So she got to this summer and most next year to make sure she move her feet. Before I'm saying she got to move those feet, man.
Don't get upset at me. But I don't think that Juju coming out in 2027.
No, she got. No, she wants to leave. If she has a good healthy year, no, she ain't coming out because she out this year, and then she come back. She come back at the end, beginning of. I don't think she coming out either. I don't think she coming out. I think she ain't coming out to 2028. She probably gonna stay another year.
Win a chip. She waiting for them to get that roster.
Yeah, she want that chip. Yeah, because she got a good squad now, and then they got some more people coming in.
She got a freshman that's over there.
I won't say this though. If she wins a chip after she comes back, because it takes a while though. You come from an ACL tear, that first year you just getting your legs back.
It's 2 years.
Yeah, at least a year and a half, 2 years. But if she wins a chip. If she wins a chip and she's still feeling good, she feel healthy, and she wins a chip in 27, then I think she might come out. But she probably won't feel right. You know what I'm saying? That's why Olivia was like, nah, and she wanted to get that money. She like, let me improve my game more. And she's still a call on defense, though. I say I'm watching her. Listen, watching the TCU games.
Right.
I'm like, man, okay. And you see her coming down on defense. And the coach just started yelling at her. I understand she do a lot on offense. I understand. So do Adi Crooks. I'll give her that. I give her she do a lot for her team on offense, so they get tired quick. But skip that. The coach is yelling at Olivia like, "Hey, stick your hand up," because old girl just kept running past her and doing backdoor cuts. You gotta watch that backdoor cut, especially if you are watching. I'm cutting to the basket.
But you know who leads the team in steals, though, right?
Oh my God! Come on, man! Come on!
I'm just asking you. See that?
Who leads the team in steals, bro? Who leads the team? That's jumping the lane. That's not really It's not on ball steals. Who leads the league in on ball steals? Hannah.
I'm just saying. Who leads her team? Who leads her? Hannah leads her team and the league in those steals. But guess what?
What's that defensive rating? Tell me that.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Let me beat you up real quick. Let me.
Right. What's that defensive rating?
Olivia Miles, number one. Number one scorer on our team. Olivia Miles, number one assist leader on her team.
That's
Olivia Miles,
right.
Fourth in rebounds. Miles, #1 in steals on her team. So she leading in
No. What is her defensive rating?
I don't know. I'm just telling you what she lead her team.
It's 127, one of the worst in freaking Division 1. Stop that. No. She's horrible on defense.
I'm just saying, do she a
that don't mean nothing. Oh Lord,
team, right? She got a
no.
Team. Do you agree she got a good team?
Hey, steals can, you know what I'm saying? Steals is misleading. Because guess who left? You know what I'm saying? Guess what? Yeah, she got a good team.
Because why?
What you mean? That team was good before. She got Marta Suarez.
She got.
And that's another dark horse, Marta Suarez.
She got 7. Suarez has been her average has dropped. She almost only scoring 10 points a game now. She has been garbage. Haven't you been watching? We've been covering the games. Did you understand that this team was put together? The only one that was there was Williams from the previous year. They lost 6 players. They lost 3 in the draft. What's her name? The woman beater. I forgot her name.
The woman beater. What? Yeah. Whoa. What?
You know, the woman beater.
No, Oregon, the allegation, man. Allegedly. You gotta say allegedly.
From Oregon. You know what I mean? They chased her, but she took that videotape and exposed Oregon. So she.
Oh my God. Right. That's why they got a lot of facilities now, because she exposed that during COVID. Yeah. And allegedly she was, you know what I'm saying, violent towards her female partners. Allegedly.
So 6 players had less. Oh yeah. Sedona Prince. Yeah, Sedona Prince.
Yeah, Sedona Prince, yeah.
So they lost 3 players just to the draft or seniored out. Then the other 3 hit the portal. Okay. So that was 60% of their scoring left where Haley Van left. 60%. She comes there with 60% of the scoring gone. Olivia Miles, once again, what I was arguing with my boy over there, and she ain't nothing. I'm like, what? She went and now TCU is a ranked team. They just lost though. They got their chain snatched. But they not only a ranked team, they're a qualifying team to say possibly they're gonna go to the Big 8 once again. That's a big accomplishment for Mark Campbell, because do you know we talking about TCU now? The Horned Frogs.
We was talking about them last year when Haley was there, though. We was talking about them last year.
When Haley was there, because I told y'all about what Haley. Somebody told me Haley was garbage. Somebody told me that what she did in LSU, she never gonna come back from that, and I was right again. But anyway, I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, I ain't trying to brag about me and my knowledge of everything. I'm just saying, brother Nate, that at the end of this whole thing, we're gonna come out with a winner. Hopefully, God bless us to get this team sold before.
Oh man, yes.
Before the
and what she's seeing with the alleged investor that wants this team. See what she's seeing what she did with the Broncos. She was the Broncos. She owned a couple other teams. Seeing how she did and how she wants.
Melody went there and restructured the whole thing.
Restructured the whole thing.
Melody been wanting the team for years. Okay, I can see. Yeah, Melody been wanting the Star Wars woman want the team.
The Star Wars woman. Okay.
She want the team for years. If she get it, we don't know, but looks like it might be a forced sale because no cap had exposed some more stuff, y'all. So what we looking at is maybe a sale, a fire sale.
Yeah, definitely. It won't be a fire sale. He gonna get paid. I'll tell you that, because the value of the sky was. I'll say he bought when he brought the team in. I think he bought originally because he invested. He's the original owner. So when they invested, I think it was 13 mil. Man, that's so cheap compared to, was it 8 mil or something like 13 mil?
It was 18 million.
18 mil, something like that, yeah.
The original investor Rogers invested.
No, my
10
alter.
million.
Yeah, Steve. Yeah, right. So now it's
Steve
worth. It's one of the
Rogers
highest rated.
he didn't even put in all. He only put in 8 million.
Yeah. So, but now it's valued. Now the value has quadrupled since Angel came. That's why they like the reason why they're making money because Angel. So the value has quadrupled now. I think it's worth 200 and
200
50 million or something like that.
250 million.
So, and that's what they like. So he's gonna get paid for selling his, you know what I'm saying, for selling his, you know what I'm saying, his stock. Because they like, well, they're gonna probably make him sell like 20%, so he's no longer the majority owner, might be 10%. That 10% can cost about 150 million, 100 million, which they like, all right, here, take your 100 million and be gone. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna tell Jeff to be gone too. You leave with him. Put him in the trunk somewhere and send him to Korea or something. I don't know.
Get out of here. But y'all,
yeah, get up out of here.
Listen, y'all, listen. All I know is let's pray that the sky be sold by the time this the season starts. You know, pray to the Almighty One, and we definitely are looking forward to this expansion draft because I'm interested in.
And what you think about the bread house whip organic shea butter? Yes,
they
ma'am.
smell so good and they make your skin feel so good.
So when you used it for the first time, have you seen the development since you've been using our butter?
My skin is more tighter and my skin is more shiny. And when I get out the shower, I apply it as soon as I get out the shower.
Look at that bag, y'all. Look at that bag. This is one of my prevalent customers who bring customers. This is a customer.
Sir,
My
sir, you gotta give me a warning or something.
Anything or came into a product like this?
No.
Yes, ma'am. And what do you think about the product on your own description?
I think it's great. It smells good, feels good, makes you feel good.
Yes, right. This is one of my faithful customers. I love you and I appreciate you. Thank you, sister.
Hey, y'all. So listen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you.
I'm gonna have to roast you now. You just came out of nowhere. Got people talking about lotion and their skin feeling tight. Listen.
You know I got to put my.
Man, I knew you. You know you're one of them. I knew you was at them Diddy parties talking about putting lotion on there, man.
Hey, you better cut it out, brother Nate. You better have me put that out there, my wife watching.
I know you was at them Diddy parties in all white, telling Diddy to take that.
Listen, don't listen to him, honey. Don't listen to him. You know that's my friend.
Oh God!
Don't listen to him.
Oh man! It was a Master P. Like, hey P, let me go talk to Diddy. You know what I'm saying? You know I got the shea butter. You know what I'm saying? He's like, Diddy want the oil. Now I got no oil. I got the shea butter though. You know, tell him take that.
Hey. I'm on some real shit. Nate, I tell you that I know. Pete didn't play with Puffy at all.
I know. Yeah, he ain't messing with Puffy at all. Yeah,
he didn't play with Puffy at all. But anyway, I ain't gonna put big bro business out there. But look, if you got a business, if you do have a business, please, it's right here. You know what I mean? Go.
Yeah, you gotta send me a warning or text me or something. They just came out of nowhere. It's like, yeah, my skin feels tight. I put it all rubbing all on me. I'm like, what?
I'm gonna be on here.
What?
I'm gonna be out here. I'm gonna be on here 3 and 4 hours. You know how we kick it. We Chicago. We gonna be up all night. Listen.
Oh, for sure.
Listen. Everybody, put your business in the chat. ADP. And if you have a channel, please. This is what we do over here. Put your channel in. Go see Big Nate too. Go hit Big Nate up because he got a lot of information. He'll share with you. Hit him on the IG. Hit him on. You know what I'm saying? He on different platforms. Hit him up because that's one of my brothers. I'm glad that he back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Back. So the thing is that, man, listen, hey, put your business in the chat. Let everybody see your business. Please put your channel in the chat. If you have a channel, put it in here. We do nothing but support in this. Listen, we do nothing but support over here. Big Nate know that I've been doing this since the year before last. When I'm on here, I do the same thing that I started off with. And I started off with 2 or 3 subscribers, and I appreciate everybody and y'all coming over here, man. Join the channel. If you ain't joined the channel yet, join the channel. Be a part of it. Then you'll get your shirt. You know, y'all already know I'm pressing t-shirts. So you can get your, you know what I mean? You get your steady service shirt. or your gingerbread man shirt, whatever shirt that you want that I press out, that I make in my t-shirt business. Listen, I'm asking for you guys, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notifications every time I drop a hot banger, and I'm always gonna bring you up here. You know what I'm saying, Brother Nate? I appreciate you, and I'm grateful.
For sure. Hey, I got a quick hot take for you.
Go ahead.
Free eight. I think since Kelly McBride hurt, I could see this free agent going to the Lynx. Kennedy Carter.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah. Because they got the culture, they're ready to win, and they'll pay her.
Nafisa Collier gone too. She ain't to the middle of the season.
No, I don't think she out the year. She out till I think June, May, June.
No, July. They say end of July.
End of July? Oof.
Middle or end.
But you got to get talent because she still want to win when she come back, right? So I can see Kennedy joining there with Courtney and you know what I'm saying? And Elena Smith, because she know, because was she in Chicago with Kennedy? No, she was already gone. But I can see Kennedy going to the Minnesota Lynx.
I hope Kennedy do end up in the W. We'll take her back if they fire. Hey, look, hot take.
Matter of fact, that's a good one. Yeah, bring Kennedy back. Yeah,
bring Kennedy back. We want to.
Yeah, let's go.
Kennedy Carter, let's do it.
Matter of fact, bring her back to the sky. Skip that.
Bring that beat back. Bring that shit back.
She said she can run a point. You can run a point. You can still get AZ. Had Kennedy at the one.
Hey.
Oh yeah, let's go. Barbie and Ken back. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Hey,
let's go.
If dreams was actually true, they're only dreams. We got to do the visions on everything. Listen, y'all, I appreciate y'all though. Listen, everybody that's in this chat, please like, share, and subscribe. I thank you for what you've done. I thank you for what you do. And I thank, WBB Clips, what's up, baby?
Well, what's up?
What's up, baby? I see you in here.
Bring her back to Chicago. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. That's right. I forgot. Yeah, if Jeff gone, you can bring her back to Chicago. Because it's his fault she been blackmailed.
Yeah, blackballed. Yeah.
Blackballed. Yeah, blackballed. Yeah.
So guess what, Brother Nate? We're going to have to leave as we came.
Let's roll.
With another bang. Love everybody. Hey, please, y'all, like, share, and subscribe, and tell everybody about this platform.
Chicago. Yeah, Florida, welcome to my city. See the bright light, skyscrapers looking pretty. Perfect skyline, postcard from a city, and we still on the rise, more construction keeping busy. Always bear down on the blue and the windy. Can't forget the Bulls, red and black run the city. Chicago, fire in the sky, WMB. White Sox and the Cubs up in Wrigley. Got a couple rings like I play for the Blackhawks. Always on the ground when my feet hit the asphalt. Dedication, hard work, and preparation. Never giving up to